My dude.
I want
My
it.
dude. Let's go.
Welcome.
We're going dark today. Why
That's racist.
It's not racist.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
What's up, everybody? It's Weeb or Die. How's everybody doing?
Why are you lying to people? That's not what we do here.
Hi.
On the guy side and the weeb side, but we'll get there.
Go with what you feel.
Same.
Are we not doing introing?
No,
Oh, my bad. I didn't make it.
clearly.
We don't intro, bro. We just do.
We just do?
Yeah.
Well, I be doing a lot of things. So
We run up, show them how big it is, walk away.
I don't want to disappoint people.
That's tough.
But the best I can do is maybe give you a smile. That's about it.
With teeth, or is it just one of those little smiles?
It's more like a pity smile.
Oh, there you
You already watched Manuel with 5 seconds ago.
go. His phone called right before we got started, so he should have got
I
that.
know, I was shocked. It's usually right on cue when we start.
We give Isaac about 30 minutes before he comes in.
Yeah.
Nah, my door's closed. And I have one of those like child-proof like thingies on it.
Oh, he's getting smart with it now. Isaac proof. Alright. So, what's everybody watching, reading, recording, smoking, drinking?
Trevor does not go first. Waddle goes first.
That is true. Manuel has been out for a week.
Yeah.
It was almost weird. I think
I don't
we
like
still had a really long episode without him, so
We
come to
did.
find out it's not always Manuel's fault.
Sanya was a little bit of a chatterbox last week.
You know what? We hit her song too, so that's why.
That is true. Slice of life and love.
I also don't ever talk in these things. I just sit here.
Had to show up.
we hit her strong subject, and that's what got her. That's why she's sick today. She talked too much. It hurt her body.
Hurt my body.
All right, Manuel, what are you watching, reading?
I hit episode 1000 in One Piece.
Nice.
Officially.
Hold on, I got something for you.
Yeah, I was about to
They
do that.
did like a little quick like recap of the characters. They showed like their scene of them getting introduced into the Straw Hats and a couple scenes like in between the story. And then it, they all came together for the big fight with Kaido, and it was some cool 1,000 episode jazz.
Is it the only anime to hit 1,000?
You ever heard of Pokemon?
With them things, is definitely hit over the top.
Probably. It ran for 20 years.
It's
What?
still going. If you count the new seasons, anyway. Without asking.
Stay on my head.
Yeah.
I bet it's close, if
If it
not
had-
over 1,000.
It
If
might
hasn't
be.
hit 1,000, it's damn near close.
I also started watching the time I got reincarnated as a slime. The new season is just like filler bullshit. Like, it's literally just like one of the light novels. It's like a side thing. It doesn't even really relate.
Like season 2 of Seven Deadly.
Pretty much. It's cool, I guess. It's whatever. But I've pretty much only been watching One Piece because I just want to be caught up. And it's getting really good. Obviously, Wano so far has been pretty fire, so...
I got a fun
Oh,
note
except for
here.
Solo Leveling, because it's the greatest show of all time.
I found
It's
out
okay.
for One Piece, they have little movies that sum up a whole arc.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah,
movies,
the whole-
I did watch One Piece Red.
I like Red.
Red was sick.
I know I probably skipped ahead, but I really liked Red.
Yeah, you saw Gear 5 in Red.
You guys see Gear 5, and Amelie does the voice of Shanks' daughter.
Yuta.
Yuta, yes. And I love Amelie.
And then I think that's it, honestly.
Go.
I think I'm good now.
I'm reading Kaiju number 8 still, and then Demon Slayer. Still watching Naruto, but I'm finally starting to pick back up on watching anime. I kind of took a 2 or 3 month, or 2 or 3 week cleanse from it, just because that was all I was watching or reading. Yeah.
Sounds like you're not strong enough.
No.
Weakness disgusts me.
I mean, I was watching Solo Leveling every week, and just nothing could compare. So I had to like prep myself for, everything else.
Told you Solo Leveling's gonna be fucking fire, bro.
So good. Can't wait to talk about that later.
I could have sworn he got his power after this fight.
I thought that there was something in between. He's almost there.
If they end this season on that, I'm gonna fucking rage.
Are you saying he's gonna get fully erect before the end of the season?
I hope so.
Yes.
Because what's gonna likely end up happening is he's gonna start to get erect, and then it's gonna be like, oh, cliffhanger. End of the episode.
They leave you on the
players, never my favorite.
Mm-hmm. They leave you at half mast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you all.
Hey, you joined. And I feel like you regret it every time.
Just a little. It's fine.
Oh, man.
I'm not
Alright,
always
Trevor, what are you
supposed to
watching?
like my brothers, so it's fine. Love you all doesn't mean I always have to like you.
I am reading Soul Eater.
You do
I
well.
forgot how fan servicey this series is, and the manga. I don't know if the manga is just worse than the show, but
Worse?
I don't know if I can show you some of these pictures. Jeez.
Oh, it's like that?
It's like that. Like
You're
it,
pushy if you don't.
I mean, it starts off pretty like.
Good thing I have to squint.
Literally. They did that in the anime.
Yeah, but it gets worse. It gets worse. Like there's one part I can't find it right
Well,
now.
boob never hurt no one.
Like I don't remember it being quite that bad.
I don't remember. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. It's been years
Yeah.
since I've
Right?
seen it.
And that was
I
one of like.
started it. I think I watched 4 episodes and then I stopped.
I
Was
feel
it
like
that bad? 'Cause that's
No,
chapter 1.
I was just watching something else at the time, so that took my attention.
I remember liking Soul Eater, and I usually don't like shows that are like super fan servicey.
I mean, and it's like that throughout the whole show with every arc. That's the kid,
like you do.
Sabaki and Black Star. Yeah, there's always some of that. And then I started 7 Deadly Sins, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. No,
Ooh,
Is
fancy.
it the show or
Yeah,
the
that's what-
movie?
the show. It's its own, completely its own characters. They it starts off just like Dragon Ball. Not gonna lie. You have this kid who lives in the mountains with his grandfather.
That's not a very fun.
Then he I'm trying not to spoil it. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. He goes off on his own, and he's trying to find his father so he can fight him. And his grandfather has trained him since he was a little kid. So he's really strong, and he starts to get his magical powers. I've only seen like the first 3 episodes, but there's 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I think it's 4. I think they're called the Horsemen. They just
So this
fucking
has
throw,
nothing to
like,
do with
magic
the
knights
original
together.
characters?
They mention them. They definitely mention them because it takes place after the Holy War.
Right.
And then the bad guy is someone. At least from where I'm at, the bad guy is someone you know. I don't know if you.
Is this the shit that just came out the other day?
Yeah, it's the stuff I
know who the villain is. I saw him immediately on the cover page.
Who is it?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
It's Arthur.
It's Arthur.
He's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was on the cover, but yeah. So
I wish I knew what you guys were talking about.
You haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins?
Negative.
You watch everything except for the final season. It's fire. Banger after banger after banger of a season. But that final season was the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. This is really good. I'm really getting into this. So, other than that, that's all I've been watching.
Wait, it's a new, like, season?
New show.
It's a new show.
Show.
Because the movies because the movies take place after the Holy War too. And it's based on Lancelot and Tristan, which is Meliodas' and Bond's kids. And
Say they have a kid together?
No.
How? Where?
the villain in the movies is somebody who got hired to do it, and the person who hired him to do it, or Death Pierce. Death Pierce was the bad guy in the movies, and he got hired to do it by Arthur.
Oh, why is Arthur the bad guy now? I want to
no
know.
idea. Last time we saw Arthur was what?
Yeah, he was just.
He was battling demons.
Emmanuel,
that's for sure.
by the way, when I shared the stream, like the actual, now that it's live, it does show the photo. I don't know why it's showing it if I just shared the channel.
What do you mean by that?
I'm confused.
I'm not a technical user.
Now I have to watch it. I need to know, because I liked Arthur.
Me too.
I need to know.
Maybe he's like one of those bad guys.
I
that's not
need
really
to
that
know
bad.
everything. I don't think you understand. I don't like not knowing.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
about
like
to go
the
back
unknown.
and read the Seven Deadly Sins manga to get the actual ending, not the bullshit ending that
Yeah.
they gave us in the anime.
Same. I love that show so much. I kid you not. I started it because I was cleaning my room and I was like, you know what? I just need something to put on as background, right? And then the first episode, I was just like, I don't know if I'll like this.
Yeah, because he's
I
super
completely
pervy on
admit-
Elizabeth.
In the second episode, I completely forgot about cleaning my room and I was just sitting there like, and watched the whole thing in one day. Not that that's very hard to do with anime, but I was just like...
That's what happened with Caitlin. I kept trying to get her to watch it, and she just couldn't get past the first episode. She finally got past the first episode and was crack addicted.
Yeah. It really is that... And it is just that first episode. Like...
It's because it's like real fan servicey in the first episode, and it's just like kind of a slow draw. But once you hit that second episode, it takes off, and you're like, oh, alright, bet.
Yeah. And then you find all of them, like Gother and Diane and
Let me add it to my long list of animes that I'll
If it makes you
eventually
feel
watch.
any better, you could
Yeah,
probably
I
start
love
this and be done really quick.
Yeah. Oh, you know who else I like?
Who?
God. I liked all the bad guys. They were
All the bad guys
they
were fire.
They were so fucking good.
I do like me a good bad guy.
Same. Who was that one in the beginning? He was like, there's the two.
You talking about Meliodas' brothers?
No, in the first season ish.
Oh, it was that, it was
The
Gil
white
Thunder.
hair guy. No, he's pink hair. I like Gil Thunder. Gil Thunder's my
But
favorite.
Gil Thunder was the bad guy. Because remember,
In the
he's
first
the one who
season-
threw the spear at him, and then he fucking caught it, and then
Yeah,
chucked
the
his
people
head.
who killed Gil Thunder's father.
Yeah, it was,
The one that The one that took like that had that the one sin in his head.
Yeah.
They took over his body, and then his friend who was like
that big muscular guy's dad.
Yeah, and then his friend, the one that was fighting at the end, and like he killed JK. No, he didn't kill anybody. What did he do? He like turned like half like.
Yeah, he was a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that? What are their names? I can't.
He was the OG.
It's like Henderson?
Hendrickson.
Hendricks.
Yeah, it was Hendrickson.
Yeah, him. Hold on, that's really bad.
Hendrickson, and what was the other guy's name?
This is what he ended up turning into, remember?
Yeah. Dreyfus.
You really need...
Hendrickson and Dreyfus.
Yeah, this one. He was my favorite.
Hendrickson?
Because he was, I don't know why, he was one of my favorite, like, villains. I felt so bad for Dreyfus, though, like, the way that happened. You need to watch it, man. You need to watch it.
So is that one of the ones that I need to, like, just kind of relegate to the top of the list? Or
I would, because it's such a quick watch.
It is. It really is. I watched, like, how many seasons is it? Like 5? I could watch it in, like, 2 days.
It's only 3 seasons.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5.
It's 2 good ones.
The
Well, there's an OVA in the middle of that, and they called that season 2 on Netflix.
Yeah, because that's like, then it makes it 4 seasons, and I watched that one. So that's why I'm like getting confused.
The OVA.
No,
I would not.
I just did because I liked them.
It's quick. They're not even full episodes, I don't think.
And there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, it's really quick.
It's like 3 10-minute episodes.
I was pissed. I took the whole day off of work.
I remember
on
that.
a Friday. So I was so
You're like
excited.
that.
They're like, they advertised it. Season 2, 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, because they added it like a season.
Yeah, so it's like 2 absolute banger seasons, and the 3rd season is just so abysmal.
Honestly, I like the first half of the 3rd season.
Yeah, the first half was cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't until they got to the
was really good. Yeah,
Is that
until
when
the
they
end.
first introduced the commandments? Was the first half?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the first half. That's like when you get the giant sin and then the butterfly. He's not a butterfly.
You're talking about the original Fairy King.
Yeah, the original Fairy King. He's a fairy. And then the giant. That's where you see their backgrounds. Is in the first half of the.
Yeah, their background was cool, and then when Meliodas started to lose his mind at first, that was fire.
It was
but
really
the moment he like met with Zeldris and got captured in the thing, it all went downhill immediately.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it did.
They were really good.
And I'll never forgive them for what they did to Escanor.
Season, the last half of the 3rd season back. 2.5 seasons. That's what I was saying.
What I think is that the first season was so simple, but yet still so good. Great characters. You know, just looking for all the 7 Deadly Sins. I need them to help save the magic, Britannia.
Oh, what happened?
And locked something in these things.
I was remembering how they found Escanor, and I loved Escanor.
Escanor is that dude.
It's the
He
goat.
is that dude.
It's my goat.
And then it just, emotions.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it just got really complicated towards the end.
Yeah.
It's because
I
they
need to read
it's
them.
because
I
they
wanna
rushed
read
it,
them.
bro. Like you could tell that they were just like trying to get it out and done.
I want to read it. 'Cause I want to know.
I mean, the omnibuses aren't bad for the first 3, and they're thick. I bought the first one. It's like that, and it was only $20. This was 22. And this is only
Is
one.
Is it like the?
Hold on, I'll go grab it.
Is one of the
Is it like
books
the
a whole
first three?
season?
Yeah, first 3, I think.
Is the first 3 like mangas? Is that what he bought?
Yeah. They're like giant versions though. So it's like a couple of them put together. Or a couple chapters put together.
Yeah.
Is it like the first 3 books put together?
Whatever
Okay.
that means.
First 3 volumes, yeah.
Yeah,
So, I
that's
mean,
what.
it's a thick boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And well, you got a nosebleed.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, you should probably try a tampon next time. Heard that works better.
I might actually.
They're really expensive. You shouldn't do that.
Tampons are expensive?
No, I'm just fucking with
I was
you.
gonna say I just bought like 45 of them for like $10 the other day.
Yeah, no. They're not too expensive.
Huh.
Alright, so what are you
Did
watching,
everybody say
Damien?
what they were reading and watching?
I think only me and Trevor went.
Ethan's on there.
I went.
Oh yeah, you said kaiju
Oh.
number 8 and shit.
Yeah, so it was you two. It's Trevor's turn now.
Trevor already went too.
Alright, Trevor.
I was the one that got us on 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Okay, so I guess this.
Oh, I'm watching Fire Force. I fell off on the 2nd season a little bit.
How dare you?
I don't know. I kind of lost interest.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
the-
start over on the 2nd season?
Once you get past the first half of the 2nd season, because they try to do a lot of story building when they bring in Vulcan and shit.
So, where I'm at is the what's the one captain? He's got like the cross in one eye and the X in the other.
You talk about the fucking
Maru?
goat? The fucking goat, Benny Maru?
Yeah, he's working with Joker right now. That's where I'm at.
Oh, shit's about to pop off, bro. Shit's about
Yeah.
to pop off.
I fell
I
asleep on
love
some
Benny
episode,
Maru.
So I think I need to go back and rewatch some of it.
Benny Maru's the
Yeah.
goat.
Benny Maru.
Hello?
Am I able to
Ema.
reprint from the Opus verification? The tablet
Right.
completely crashed again.
There you
And
go,
it just
Damien.
shut off.
What
Okay,
verification?
I'll go while he's
Yeah, either the Opus, how we verify Opus,
you know,
and we put all the money
busy.
in and it tells
So,
us what the deposit is.
Oh, yeah.
I caught up on
Can't.
Solo
It's gone
Leveling,
forever.
but I'm assuming we're gonna talk about that later. So,
Oh yeah, also watching.
Okay, well I know what the deposit is, but that's all that matters.
Yeah,
And I
that's
finished
fine.
all
As
the
long as you know what
books.
the deposit is, just make it that
Yay.
and call it a
And
day.
the manga. That's really it.
Okay. Such a
I
good
have-
job. Alright.
Oh, no, you're good. Because it's not much.
That's what we can say.
I
I told you to get a fucking new
I'm
one.
like 2 episodes away of finishing Blue Lock. And then I was watching. I started rewatching Devil is a Part-Timer because I love it so much.
Internet shut down, it lost connection,
Good.
it was fun for a minute, and it completely logged it out.
Huh.
You need to start all over.
Weird.
So you have to
Damien,
start.
mark that down as a good topic. Like, what are your
So,
good
yeah,
Weird.
go-to
I don't know what's
comfort
going on.
animes? Like, you just
But-
rewatch.
Devil is a
I just wanted to
part-timer.
make sure, and then just let
Devil
you
is a
know,
part-timer
there's nothing
given.
will be in there, but everything's gonna be closed and-
Satsuki and Miyano.
Alright, cool.
And those are like it.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Those are like my 3 go-to. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've rewatched Fruit Baskets 1 time since I've watched it.
I've rewatched 7 Deadly Sins 4 times.
I don't want to talk about how many times I've rewatched 7 Deadly Sins. It at least is in like the 30s now.
Not as many as Devil is a Part-Timer or Archer, though.
No. Actually, no.
Manuel, props to actually using the mute button this time.
Yeah. But
I caught it
that's
last
about
second.
it. That's about it. I haven't really done much. I've been laying in that bed, dying. So,
Wow, and you've not been watching anime? You call yourself
No.
a man.
It's like the perfect time.
yeah, except I just lights off, headache. No. I've just been sitting in the dark.
You
I
fought
had to
it?
hit it again, I couldn't help it.
Rude.
Alright, so what's next?
Hey.
News?
Alright, so yeah, we got news. So, Do you guys want to order a McUwu?
McDonald's.
Do you drive a Subaru?
I hate you all. Why?
Only if it's on the dollar menu.
No, killed it, Trevor. Move on.
Yeah, I tried. There will work.
As you can tell, we don't script any of this shit. The only thing I had was the McUwu on my note. So, McDonald's is doing an anime. And it's not just some off the wall, well, I mean it is off the wall, but like, it's not just some McDonald's cheap studio. It's Studio Perot that's doing it. And they're responsible for Naruto and Tokyo Ghoul and some really, well-known anime.
Oh, so they're the ones who destroyed Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah. This
Always
is
like that.
definitely something that came up yesterday, and then they released a trailer today.
Ooh, fancy.
I didn't actually watch the trailer.
I'll be honest, I was confused. I'm still confused.
I'm not shocked.
Well,
I
they
seen somebody
turned
say,
it
"Watch
from an
this."
M to a W
Oh yeah,
for
oh,
Wumbo.
guys, this is McDonald's. It is legitimate. They changed it to McDonald's.
We've done.
Oh, I thought it was Wumbo.
Exactly.
We Wumbo, she
So this is
Wumbos. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
So, okay, so I didn't know why they called it McDonald's. I guess that's something from Devil is a Part-Time. So,
Devil is a part-timer is Mac Ronalds.
Yeah.
it says McDonald's on here. So,
No.
probably they're wrong.
The McDonald's.
I just found the article on here. But yeah, they're doing a trailer. It apparently has something to do with a new sauce they're coming out with.
Trying to recreate.
They're
the
making an
nuance of sauce.
entire anime for a singular
It's
sauce.
chili sauce. It's chili
I-
sauce.
I mean, it was
Chili?
Rick and Morty. Rick and
Yeah.
Morty. God, I can't talk.
How's that
So,
stroke,
the
Trevor?
trailer shows a variety of colorful anime characters in isekai style who appear to be fighting, exhibiting magical powers, and most importantly, eating McDonald's. So,
Nice.
How's it an isekai?
isekai style. I don't know. I'm just.
So
reading
someone's
the
getting
article.
transported from one universe into a McDonald's.
A McDonald's. You're right.
I did?
I'm a little confused on it. I think we all are. This is, good for them. They're actually, I looked up more into it. They're gonna do like little short animes and like manga as well. Like little short manga on a website. So like, watch this be like the most fire fucking anime ever.
Targeted ad placement.
It's gonna be solo leveling here, fucking animation, for no fucking reason.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That'd go kind of hard.
I could see like a hyper
with a
realistic
shake.
Big Mac or something like that. Which I just went.
Yeah.
I clearly just went to McDonald's today. They have a double Big Mac, which you think just it's already a double. No, they added 2 more patties, so it is 4 patties in total.
I'd try it.
Apparently.
Like, can you imagine Ronald McDonald just standing there going, third form, Big Mac breathing?
That's the problem. You eat a double Big Mac, you ain't breathing, bro.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Oh my
Fourth
God.
form, chicken nugget.
You guys would have to. I can probably pull up this photo right here if you want to share it to the screen real quick. Let me see here. So this is what I got.
And now we're doing the sponge.
So this is the I got advertisement for it.
There's an actual burger.
That is an actual burger.
Well, wasn't the Mayor McDonald's, wasn't he a cheeseburger?
It was. I want to know why there's a fucking McGundam there.
There is. I want to know where Grimace is at. If Grimace isn't in the anime, bro, I ain't watching it.
And Hamburger has to be the anti-hero who gets a redemption arc.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
I want
Grimace is
Vegeta
actually
level
the
redemption.
I'd watch
Grimace
it.
is gonna be the fucking villain because how everybody gets respected his birthday shake.
Nobody wants to drink purple. It wasn't even grape. It was the flavor was purple.
Yeah. I mean, I also like lean flavored shake.
I want some of that purple stuff.
I want some of that
Alright.
purple stuff.
So yeah, that's what I found there. I thought it was a fucking joke, I'll be honest. Like, if you told me that, even when I seen McDonald's posted, I'm like, what the fuck, somebody hacked their shit or something. I don't know if they, like, but it doesn't surprise me, either.
Apparently everybody's trying to make an anime.
I was gonna say, with the popularity of anime now, we were joking before we were streaming that, like, now anime is becoming mainstream, so everything is like, everybody's trying to jump on that train.
That makes me not want to watch it anymore.
Are we gonna watch it?
I mean, I am. I have to.
I give it 3-episode try. 3-episode
It's
I have
only-
to watch
I think
it.
it's only 5 episodes or 6 episodes.
try. So I only have to give it a 2-episode try?
So, sure, however you want to do it.
No.
Let me see here.
You want to go into the next big company that's coming out with an anime?
Yeah, we might as well. So, staying on the subject of companies jumping on the anime train, we got Toyota coming out with its own anime titled Grip. And so, let me-
Are you being dead ass right now?
Too far into this one.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you guys remember that NASCAR show where you
No.
had the Air Force guy, he was like the flyer, and then the one guy, he was like his power was stunt. He turned sideways and he'd go past the cars. I can't remember what it was called. And the main guy, the main character, he was like Charger or something like that, and he like do the thing, and it would just make him go fast.
No.
Trevor, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
It was a Saturday morning cartoon. It came on like at the same time as Pokemon and all that.
I don't think anybody watch.
You're talking about Speed Racer?
What was it?
Speed Racer?
Team Racer?
Speed Racer.
No, it wasn't Speed Racer.
Wait, you're actually being serious? They're coming out with a anime?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and watch the official trailer.
Let's do it. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, me neither.
My shiny teeth that glisten. My shiny teeth and me. Are you gonna push it through or what, fam?
So, the article I read about it, it is almost like a story about a car company coming out with like an AI or computer controlled car, and then also, as it says right here, Grip is a high octane original anime series that combines heart pounding action, adrenaline fueled races, and a battle between the human spirit and computer control. With their GR rides and unwavering determination, the Grip team is the last hope for the spirit of driving.
Are you gonna send the video or not?
What?
Are you gonna send the video or not? Like on the stream?
You didn't
What
get
are you
it.
talking about?
Didn't you say we're gonna watch the trailer?
Yeah, we watched it.
Who watched it?
I did.
I watched
Did you
it.
start your screen? Did you start your...
It didn't pop up on my end.
Here, let me try it again.
It's funny.
Oh my god. Let me go get up here.
It didn't pop up.
Here. What about now?
No, you're gonna have to share your screen and then reshare it.
Oh my god. Got so many tabs open. Okay, we'll just do it this way.
I hate you, Weddle.
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
That's none of my hentai stuff.
Bukaki Hentaichi.
You guys are weird.
We're not used to being
I'll
alive
be
this
honest,
long.
you didn't really miss anything.
Okay.
I pretty much gave you the synopsis of the fucking
Trailer.
thing. All the trailer is the guy from the computer ran organization trying to hype up his car. So it's weird that companies are now on this hype train. I mean, we're talking about Reese's Puffs, Dragon Ball cereal. We're talking about Toyota doing their own anime. We're talking about fucking... I mean...
Are we shocked though? At the end of the day, it's all about money. People want to make money. Like,
Oh, no doubt.
look at all the...
And here we are selling out money for fucking Reese's Puffs Dragon Ball cereal. I mean...
Lame.
You're just jealous because you get the
Facts.
No, I don't like Reese's Puffs.
I mean, even... Manuel, what's on your headset right now?
Naruto.
Exactly. Everybody, it's everywhere now.
Technically, it's
Wasn't like
Itachi
this
themed,
before.
but Naruto.
You know, it's crazy. I have no problem with it. I hope maybe it's good and maybe it becomes something out of it, but I also am not going to be shocked if it's awful.
Right.
It's weird. And it must be just like anime week or month or something because GameStop is also doing anime week sales.
Yeah.
So I had sent you that about getting the other Okage figures for like 40% off. So
Which I think
they
they're
come
only like
down.
30 or something like that. So.
Yeah, I think they come down to like 15, 16 bucks or something like that, which not a bad deal.
Not at all.
So then we also have some interesting news with JJK Season 2 being the second most pirated show in 2023, behind The Last of Us. So like,
That's crazy.
that's crazy. That
That's
is
crazy.
I get why The Last of Us, because HBO's prices are so high. But just about all streaming's around that price now too. Yeah, and I remember I used to pirate Game of Thrones way back when.
Yeah,
That was before
doesn't
HBO
surprise
had a
me.
streaming site.
I got real sick of pirating real fucking quick. Because the quality was
Yeah,
always
I
so
hate it.
shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I remember watching Game of Thrones on. I don't even remember what the app was I was using.
You can only
And
get so many spam ads for finding a Russian wife. I'll be honest.
Literally. At some point, I was like, I'll literally just pay money to watch this because I'm fucking sick of
That's
trying to
exactly
find this
where I
shit.
was at. I'm like, I'll pay. I don't care. I just don't, because you only had HBO Go back then, and you
Right,
had to
right.
have an HBO, and I didn't have cable, so I'm like, I can't get that. So I was so glad when HBO Max, or just Max now, finally came out. Showbox, that was the app.
Showbox. Yeah, I remember that shit.
I would
You
not.
used to have to download the
try it.
APK file.
Yep, had the email. We all kept losing the email. We kept forwarding it back and forth. I would not open that app now.
Fuck that.
'Cause you're
No, you.
old. No, you.
Yeah, actually,
Tiny
when we
Ethan.
were doing all this was like what, 2011, 2012.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying it was like 12 years old?
Depending on the month. Could have been 11.
It's so long ago. It feels like a lifetime ago, honestly.
This is when we were working at the mall.
Me, you, Jimmy, K. Millakilla, Neil.
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 We had a squad though. We were killing it. We sold hella shit. Hella shit.
Good times. Good times. I didn't enjoy the work we did just because the company was complete shit.
The company was
but-
terrible. It was such dog
Oh,
shit.
you want an accessory? Let me pull out my Tupperware. It looks like it's been sitting in a smoker's house for the past 30 years.
For real. Alright, I think Damien died, so we'll just move on.
Alright, let me pull up the itinerary. Alright, so I don't know. He'll have to talk about this one about the original Japanese actor for Solo Leveling.
You said to do. Go. I don't really care about this anymore.
Solo Leveling episode next week is, I don't know if it was delayed or it was planned to be a break, but their next week's episode is just going to be a recap.
Like a 0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing 6.5.
Wow.
I thought it was 7.5.
Are we on episode 7?
Yeah.
7.5.
That is annoying as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
really-
Especially right when it's about to get good.
Oh no.
You're like,
that
it
makes me
is-
so mad.
I will admit Weddle was right. It is pretty good.
Yeah, you better. It's so good.
I hate to admit that he's right, but
Yes, we know.
Damien might touch on more on that later. I think he was going to look up the reason as to why it was actually delayed. So, going on to some other big news. Avatar the live action is not completely out in the wild, but people have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of
the
videos
article-
of people like getting like the premieres, getting to watch it and stuff.
yeah.
And
When does it officially come out?
Tomorrow.
Or is it out already? Tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow, the whole series is getting dropped tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what it said.
So yeah, I know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow morning when I wake up.
Going to school.
I know there's always that big debate on whether Avatar: The Last Airbender is anime or not. Technically, it's not a Japanese anime, but by definition of an anime, it is an anime.
It's a fucking fire show.
It is.
Right. I'm all for calling it a Western anime.
I'll call it a fucking mythical Zoan anime if I have to. I don't care.
You know, we've tried a few attempts at an anime style show, like Ben 10. I never got into Ben 10.
Me
Wow loves Ben 10.
I hear it's a really good show, and like people, I think me and Manuel are just like a little above that threshold.
Yeah, in terms of age.
I think you guys were at that threshold. I think you guys would like it. I watched a couple episodes with Wow. That's really, it is like up your guys' alley.
See,
Well, we're talking about like when it came out, like
Yeah,
when it
no,
first
you're
started
right.
airing.
So same with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I remember is it because that came out when we were in high school? And I'm like, I'm not watching it.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if you guys had been like the age that it was like meant for, at the time it came out, I think you guys would have liked it. Is what I was trying to say.
Shit, I'll watch it right now.
Agree. I don't care.
I'll give it a shot.
And I think there's multiple iterations of it too. Like he's a kid, then he's a teenager, and then I think they have it where he's an adult, and I think it even has a few live action movies.
Yeah, Gual was watching a live action one the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He really likes them. He has the
Omnitrix.
Yeah.
thing.
Alien watch. And isn't
The
it
Omnitrix.
like Alien?
Omnitrix.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah,
Make sure he doesn't-
I consider that kind of a Western anime a little bit. I'm sure there's more. I just can't. Totally Spies, if you guys remember that one. Yesenia's probably too young. Manuel might remember. It was on Cartoon Network.
It sounds familiar.
It was the three spies. They were like the high school girls. You had the blonde named Clover, the green jumpsuit. Her name was Sam, and then the ditzy, light-skinned. I don't know if she was like Mexican or light-skinned Ebony.
It sounds like Charlie's Angels and Powerpuff Girls.
Actually, that's it.
I do that. Okay, now that I see the picture, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Clover's in the center. Sam's the leader. She's the green.
I'm trying to like.
I can't remember the brunette's name.
It's
Yeah, it's kind of.
He's.
Damien's not doing so good.
It's alright. We can keep going. I'm just thinking. Did you have news of some sort? Damien said.
I had a few things. I wasn't gonna go over it, but.
Okay, well then moving on.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well,
One more.
Well, which is it? Are you gonna do it or not?
I wasn't, and I was going to because he's not here.
Well, then out with it, SpongeBob.
Shut up.
Do it.
The time that I got reincarnated as a slime, season 3 is coming out. It's supposed to air in Japan April 5th of this year.
About fucking time. I've been waiting years for this shit.
Yeah.
Did season 2 just come out last year?
No. Season 2 came out like almost 3 years ago.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
I know, because I was working at the car dealership when I was finishing it for almost a second time.
And there's obviously going to be new people. And it shows all the people. I'm not going to try to say their name, but yeah, that is
If you guys haven't seen the movie, it's fire.
I need to finish the second.
Of what?
The
Yeah,
time I got
same.
reincarnated as a slime.
I think I finished the second season. I think I just needed to watch the movie. There's that one. You guys haven't really seen Noragami, but
I did.
Okay.
I started it. I haven't finished it yet, though.
the manga surpasses 8 million copies worldwide with the final 27th volume coming out.
That's
Or that
actually
just came
insane.
out.
I have the first manga thing. Used to anyway.
They're hoping that where'd it go? That with the new the new popularity of it, that more seasons are going to come out, which I'm hoping for.
Yeah, because it never got a second season, did it?
No.
I came out.
And I wanted.
I watched it when it first came out.
Yeah.
2016, I want to say.
So it really the final volume released February 16th of this year, and it's already sold 8 million copies.
That was like a week ago.
Yeah.
Speaking of manga sales, one of the things I've seen is Berserk. I guess I don't know if it's. I don't think it's.
That's what it looks like. The new cover of the final. It's hard to.
You're good.
Is that better?
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah, that's the. Which I'm excited for. I hope with the popularity of this new one coming out that there more seasons are going to come out. And then I had this list, and it says like 10.
Okay, I'm back.
You'll have to redo your video because I disabled it.
The
Okay.
10 best anime that are actually much better in Japan than in America.
I might have to rename it. There it goes.
But I don't know if you want to go over it or not. We can go over it later too. I don't really care.
You said manga or
I was
anime
watching
that are
the
better
whole
in
time, by
Japan?
the way. I'm caught up with whatever you guys were talking about.
Okay.
Look a little sweaty,
You were
Damien.
talking about your new. Sorry,
You
I
were
know
fighting
what's
for your life.
I legitimately was. You guys seen the text? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
How
Yeah.
to fight them demons.
Yeah, the fucking Papa John's I ordered today. I didn't ask for extra cheese or anything. They gave me a fucking cheese mountain on our fucking pizza. It was ridiculous.
You lactose intolerant?
Undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah.
You
same.
lactose? That's tough.
Yeah, I only have 9.
Weakness disgusts me.
Alright, so, Yesenia, did you have any more news before I started picking back up?
Hmm?
You got any
I didn't
more
hear.
news?
No. That was about it. Those 2 things.
I had
All
two
right.
more things.
Oh,
Real
yeah, go
quick.
ahead, Trevor.
They'll be real fast, I promise. Berserk's return outsells every other manga in America. I don't think it's a continuation of the old series, because I know the creator of that died, and I don't think it ever got an official ending. It might be. I'm not sure, like a ghostwriter or something like that.
The rumor is, as far as an ending, the team that he worked with, that was working with him, know how it's supposed to end. Everything. It's just a matter of, like, if their dilemma is do we go ahead and continue it, or do we just leave it alone because he didn't finish it?
You know how large, because I think the anime only has like 1 season, but I was at Barnes and Noble and there was like 10 or more of like this size, or actually probably a little bit bigger. They were
Like the leather book?
Yeah, it was like 10 different volumes of them. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah.
And the other thing is Pokemon Concierge got renewed for another season.
I still have not watched it.
I don't know. What is Pokemon?
It's a thing that's kind of popular.
Is it? Damn.
Maybe. I've heard some things.
I've heard some bad things.
There's good, there's bad. The anime is typically usually pretty good. The games, kind of.
I very much recommend, if you're prone to seizures, watch the Porygon episode.
Yes. It was so good they banned it in Japan.
I'm
Actually,
like,
I think they banned it across the world.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows, I'm fucking joking. Weaver Guy does not condone watching the Porygon episode.
Or do we?
We do not support epilepsy.
But we do support people with epilepsy. Let's get that.
Or do we?
Yesenia might not.
Little controversy. If you
never hurt nobody.
Nope.
honestly, I threw it on when I was like making my bed. It was quick episodes. It was kind of chillax music. It was just kind of nice little background noise.
It was like lo-fi Pokemon.
Kind of, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's what I wouldn't recommend just like getting a bowl of popcorn and sitting down and watching it. Or just turn it on if like you're doing something, folding laundry, cleaning around the house. That's what I recommend. That is all I got. Over to you, Damien.
All right. So before I was rudely interrupted by my own body, you got the Sukuna Japanese voice actor Junichi Iwabe is gonna join Solo Leveling. He will voice Wang Dong Shu in episode 8. Dong Shu.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll get it right eventually.
It'll
Sorry,
never
I
get.
was
No,
name drop.
you won't.
Yes. Probably not. So I know the Sukuna voice actor is really good in Japan. So I'd imagine he's gonna do just as good in Solo Leveling.
Yeah, did you not see JJK sub?
I watched a good portion of it sub because I'm impatient.
Same. It was so good.
Why'd you put me off just then? I didn't appreciate it.
Because fuck you, that's why.
It did very intentional.
It was not actually. I just
I was
genuinely,
like, damn.
genuinely had like an itch.
You just
Remember
think
when
that
you used to
slow.
point with that finger?
Yeah.
I do remember doing that all the time.
I still
You used
do
to
it.
point with it.
I still do it.
Over here.
When I'm on my tablet at work, I'll be like this, like scrolling through shit, and everybody's like, "Why are you flipping me off?" And I'm like, "Real mature."
It's fuck you, that's
you.
why.
Right.
Right. Like, fuck him.
What does Dave Chappelle say? Yeah, 'cause fuck them. That's why.
So along the lines of the Solo Leveling news, we did get confirmation that episode 8 is delayed.
Poor K.
Did you find the reason why?
Poor K.
No.
I think it was
it's
just
not.
over the end. Because it's about
So,
to get.
If I had to guess, I'm sure it's a holiday or something in Japan, because that
Yeah.
always seems to be.
It's a holiday in Cambodia.
Oh, Japan. But
It's a holiday in Cambodia.
I don't have a song for holiday in Japan.
It's about
Then
to
make
get
one.
so good. Once he gets his haircut and gets his ability, it's
So,
Did you say once he gets his haircut?
yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
He gets
Is
his
it?
haircut and his chin gets a little more pointed.
Is it gonna be like down to his knees by the time he's done with this like
No.
anime?
Oh, his chin?
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you don't know his life, dude.
So, what I found, the reason it's delayed is due to Kaido Ban's COVID-19 diagnosis, being health first for the cast and crew. Fans are frustrated because they have a history of recap episodes, but also show support for the series and staff and understand. So because of the episode 8 delay, episode 7.5 is going to be in its place with the special narration from Kaido Ban.
I'd rather just not get an
While
episode.
Episode 8 is set to release on March 7th. So it's only going to be delayed a week, it sounds like. So, I'm not too mad about it, but at the same time, I'm impatient. So,
It is playing out. It's not different, but it's different order, and we're getting different stuff than the books.
gotcha.
We're getting a little more.
See, that's like the advantage you guys have, is knowing how this plays out already.
Yeah.
So,
It's an advantage
Yeah,
and a
Wedo was
disadvantage.
supposed to bring them, but he never brought them to me the other day.
Aren't you supposed to get
Damn, she was, because she's been here 5,000 fucking times.
You were never there. I'm not gonna go into your room and steal
Why, they're
them.
right there in
you
the
have
fucking
childproof
closet.
door. She can't get past the childproof door. Candy.
Apparently.
Shut the
You gotta
fuck
forgive
up.
her. Well, on to the topic. I'll tell you what, we're gonna do how we get our anime first, and then we'll talk Solo Leveling.
Nobody uses any of those other sites, right? We all just use Crunchyroll or Hulu or Netflix.
Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix. That's what I kind of go with.
I
it's
am
kinda
going
amazing.
to. How long is that even going to be a thing for?
April 2nd. and I
Trevor,
will
let it
watch
fucking die,
American
bro.
Dying
Let
Day.
it fucking die, please.
It will April 2nd, and I will watch it until then. I'll
I'll
stay
be
with
in a
it.
coma.
till-
Why?
5
So
minutes.
also Soul Eater or not is
Okay.
still not on Crunchyroll.
R.I.P. your
I
butthole.
need to rewatch that before it leaves.
then I'll get it tomorrow when I go pick up your kid.
That was
So
always
when they're all
allowed.
gone. Huh?
That was always
I can't hear.
allowed.
Oh, okay.
But while Damien's dying, that was
Wait.
why
Where should I start? Should I just read all of them?
Why
Sorry.
not?
I'm sorry. Okay. I have nothing better to do.
Since Funimation is dying, I know Crunchyroll is like the main one. But I thought, what are some other ways of watching anime? Obviously, we all use Crunchyroll. We all use Netflix. Not primarily for anime, but it is a nice advantage. Hulu is another really good one.
I'm gonna start using Disney Plus soon.
I actually have a breakdown of all of them. So the top 6 picks are Netflix. It has best original anime.
Really?
It makes sense. Seven Deadly Sins. Isn't Psyche K? I think that's an original anime. Ajin. There's a bunch of Netflix exclusive animes. Seven Deadly Sins is the main one that comes to mind. It's the only one that's important to me. Best for hardcore anime fans, Crunchyroll. Prices for it start at $7.99 per month. And they also have a $9.99 and a $14.99 tier. What does everybody else have?
I have the $9.99.
What does the $9.99 do over the
I have
7?
no fucking clue. It wouldn't let me pick the 7. Actually, I want to say this one
I
has
think
no
it's
ads.
Yeah, that's why I chose the $9.99 one because I didn't want ads. Fuck.
Yeah, I think the
all of me, I hate
$7.99
them.
gives you access to the entire library, but there's ads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I
you
hate
can do a
ads.
free subscription, but you have limited access to the library, and there's a shit ton of ads. And the $7.99 unlocks the entire library with ads, and then the $10 one is the entire library and no ads.
I don't know what
have
the
the
$14.99.
I think the
I don't know what the
$14.99 is more
$14.99
so for like the online shop because you get like more deals.
Yeah, it said you get
Shit like
discounts
that.
and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I want to see
Okay.
that. Crunchyroll.
Best for classic anime, Hulu.
I
Really?
I have not. I do know like it had Yu Yu Hakusho on it, Inuyasha, all the Dragon Balls. I think it has Super.
I think that's where I watched Rurouni Kenshin.
I'm pretty sure it has Rurouni Kenshin. I just now thought. I wonder if Hulu has Dragon Ball Super dubbed.
It might. Why isn't it dubbed on there? On Crunchyroll?
Yeah, I have no idea.
okay, so
Go ahead, Jacinda.
it says stream the entire. Okay, so for the $7.99 one, it's just stream the entire Crunchyroll library ad-free and watch new episodes shortly after Japan, and then you can stream it on one device at a time.
That's $7.99.
Yeah, the the $9.99 is
devices.
the $9.99 is the stream the entire Crunchyroll library ad-free and watch new episodes shortly after Japan, obviously, and then the stream on up to 4 devices at a time. The offline viewing, access, Crunchyroll Game Vault, a catalog of free games, and 15% off 100 or more purchase in the Crunchyroll store every 3 months.
Okay. And Damien did say Hulu has Dragon Ball sub but not dubbed. The original Dragon Ball.
I see all the movies on here dubbed. That's pretty cool.
They do have the movies dubbed? Because I've been wanting to watch Cooler, and Crunchyroll and Funimation only have the sub.
Okay. So,
the price points for Hulu are...
and the $14.99 one isn't much different. I mean, you could stream up to 6 devices, 25% off, free shipping. You get free shipping.
That actually is kind of nice. I don't buy a lot from the Crunchyroll before. I bought a couple things, but
Yeah,
They have-
but then you. Sorry.
I was
Continue.
gonna say they did have some nice solos, like nice stuff.
Yeah. Then you get an exclusive swag bag after 12 consecutive months of subscription. So every year you get a cool bag.
Swag bag.
Yeah. So those are the differences on Crunchyroll. Hulu. Are you doing Hulu? Do you want me to look it up?
I thought I had the prices written down for Hulu. I do not have the prices down. I know I have the subscription with Disney Plus, ESPN. Hulu,
I do
all
too,
together.
but like just regular Hulu. I'm on my computer, so I can look it up really quick.
Yeah, I think it's $14.99.
Yeah. So the most do what I want you to do. The most popular is the $7.99, which is the with ads.
With that.
There smells
Yeah.
fire.
And then the $17.99 is the Hulu with no ads.
It jumps up that much with no ads.
Yeah, it does.
Holy shit! How much am I paying a month for Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN with no ads?
Ow.
I don't want to know.
Probably as much as I pay, and that is $25 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, because I do the trio. I have all three.
Because I know I had Disney Plus and Hulu, and I'm like, oh, I get ESPN basically for free, and I think I saved a little money.
Yeah, it's the $10 up
Yeah,
charge.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but I hate ads, so I'm always gonna choose the no ads. I will willingly pay the
I had to
$10.
call mom the other day and be like, your Amazon Prime has ads. She's like, why? I was like, I don't fucking know. I was like, but I'm going to add $3 a month to it because I'm getting rid of the ads. She's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, for real. I'm not watching ads.
Yeah. I don't tell her why it's so expensive when she's like, with like the, when she started paying for Hulu. I was like, it's just this much. And she was like, okay. And then she was looking at it one day. She was like, why is it so much more? And I was like, because we get the no ads. You trust me. It's worth it.
It is 100%.
Allison just complained to me about Netflix having ads now.
Netflix has ads now?
Yes.
The fuck? Hold on. Now I gotta look this up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to her the other day about this. She was like, yeah, I'm watching a show, and then a fucking ad pops up, and I'm like, so are they doing like ads at the beginning, and then you just watch? And she's like, no, it's at the beginning, sometime during the actual show. She's like, it's fucking annoying.
Dude, Amazon Prime was crazy about it. If I paused it to get up and grab something to drink and come back, it'd be another ad. Even if one had just played in the before the intro.
If you fast forward just a little bit, even if it doesn't hit that marker, it'll still give trigger an ad.
Yep, and then when you get to the marker, guess what? Another ad.
Yep.
It was egregious.
I should hopefully be able to make it through the rest of the podcast.
Well, I don't think we have too much more anyway, do we?
No, we only got streaming.
I got 3 more
so
streaming
and then-
tonight.
And then our tier list. Spoiler alert.
So the next one I have is best overall for free streaming, and that's Tubi. I've used Tubi for other things, never anime though.
Does
So
it have
usually
ads?
it does have ads. I don't know if you can pay for Tubi to skip.
Okay. I
I'm
want to
watching
watch
TV
this
too.
so badly. Okay.
What is it?
It's called My Happy Marriage. It's an anime. It just came out.
Oh, I did hear about that. Apparently it's fire.
Pros for
Yeah.
Tubi is it's free, extensive library of movies and shows, live TV, modern app interfaces, supports watch lists, and parental control features. Cons, only 720p streaming, and lacks an ad-free option.
Lame. No thanks.
So the next
I
one
guess for
I have,
anime, maybe not wouldn't be as bad, but like anything else, I
Yeah,
720p
usually
is
there'll be
little.
like a older movie that I want to watch, and I'm like, it's free on Tubi as opposed to paying $10 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Watch it with ads. And usually it's because I want something to go to sleep to at night anyway.
720p is crazy. Not even like
Yeah.
a 10.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And I could even get past that if there wasn't any ads.
Right. Yeah. Agreed.
So this next one I never heard of until I was looking up different anime streaming, and it is best for free retro anime. It's called Retro Crush. Who's it for? Classic anime should be seen as a genre unto itself. Even if you don't like or keep up with what the kids are into now, anime from 20 to or 30 years ago provide a curated nostalgic blast. Retro Crush is for fans who care more about Golgo 13 and Urusei Yatsura than Attack on Titan. I like older anime, and I don't know either of those.
I was about to say, I don't know either of those.
Are they trying to say those are better than the GOAT?
The GOAT?
What's the
Pros.
goat?
Attack on Titan.
Huh?
Attack on Titan.
Oh.
Pros,
It's okay.
excellent free tier, exclusive retro anime shows and movies. Actually, I wonder if it's got a lead. I don't know. I'm gonna check that out. 24/7 live feed and surprisingly infrequent ads. Cons: small library, even at a premium tier. Lacks community and accessibility features.
How classic are we talking? Are we talking like
I'm thinking like Astro
80s?
Boy.
Yeah, like 70s,
Akira.
80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because when I
So
think
you still
classic,
have
I
to-
think of like when we were kids, like
First time I
Rurouni
what?
Kenshin,
You still
Gurren
have,
Lagann.
your browser pulled up where you can Google something.
Yep. What do you need me to Google?
It's spelled GOLGO 13.
LGO 13.
Golgo 13.
Okay.
See what year that came out.
Year 1890.
Widowy.
The first episode came out April 11, 2008.
2008? That's not even that long ago.
Bro, we're retro.
That's retro? What the hell? I was just in high school.
Junior year of high school, fam. I was thinking.
Like 1980s,
Yeah,
maybe
same.
90s.
I mean, you tell me retro, I'm thinking anything below under 2000.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and
Like
look-
Dragon Ball Z, Gurren Lagann, Yu Yu Hakusho, Gundam. Rurouni Kenshin.
All the Gundams, yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That blows my mind that we're retro.
You guys are old as fuck, guys.
I feel it.
Yeah, the year of my birth
I
starts
mean, you
with
look
19.
it, so.
It's
So-
accurate.
I think Damien's gonna get a subscription to High Dive. Best for uncensored exclusive anime.
Titties.
Let's go.
Titties.
A slightly more obscure anime service, High Dive nevertheless has titles that excite viewers looking to dig deep. The shows include Darwin's Game, Food Wars, and Made in Abyss, which all those are on Hulu, aren't they?
But they're not uncensored.
No, they're not uncensored.
I might have to go see Darwin's Game.
Okay, I was so angry because I've been trying to find the manga for it, and I can't find it anywhere. I told you it was the one that I had to learn French or something in order to read it. I'm so mad.
Yeah, that
Did you try
sucks.
Monk? Oh, it's just not out.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
I don't think it's just it just doesn't
I
exist.
remember that because I told you to try to find the Spanish version. You said you
Yeah.
didn't know Spanish.
I don't know Spanish to begin with, so it doesn't matter.
I could
I
get
mean,
the Spanish version.
I
and
could
then
probably
I can translate
figure it
to
out,
you.
but what?
I said I can get the Spanish version and then translate it to you.
True. That's
We're
true.
breaking it down.
I may do that one. Or I may buy them and be like, here you go. You can read them first. You can read them first. Just here's
Will
a
you
piece of
read me
paper.
a bedtime story?
Just translate it for me.
So, High Dive, one of the pro, it doesn't have this pro on here, but the one pro that I pointed out is, so on the website it says that the price starts at $3.99. Everywhere else, like on Google, it says $4.99. So I'm gonna say.
What is it? High Dive?
High Dive. Yep.
I'll look it up.
It has 6 exclusive animes. Chain Soldier. My instant death ability is overpowered. The danger in my heart. Gushing over magical girls. Raga Crimson. And the Eminence in Shadow 2.
I heard Eminence in Shadow and my whatever attack is
My
super
instant
over.
death ability is overpowered.
Yeah, I've heard of those two. I've not heard of any other ones.
Okay. So there's 2 plans. So it's the monthly that's $4.99 a month, and then yearly is $47.99 for
Now
the
you're
year.
on Google, right?
I'm on Google.
Now, if you actually click on the High Dive link, if you go there, it says $3.99 instead of $4.99. So I genuinely don't know.
Weird.
Well, if maybe from like if you did the yearly, it would be $3.99 a month.
That might be
Oh,
what it
that
is.
makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. Thank
Yeah.
you, Billy.
Yeah, because that's what it says here. Because it's like $47.99 for the year, and it would equivalent to $3.99.
That
A
makes
month.
sense. Okay. They're sneaky. They pulled a sneaky on us. It's still $4.99. It's not bad. That's what I pay for my Funimation, and I'm grandfathered
is
into
this?
the old plan.
I need to watch Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Apparently it's really
Yes,
good.
actually, it looks like what we refer to as hentaiichi from the
100%. 100%.
but
What is it
Everybody-
called?
It's called Rascal
Okay,
Does Not
we're
Dream
straight up
of Gunny.
into the same type.
It's called Rascal
Okay.
Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai
and it's a girl who's
Rascal.
in like a Playboy bunny.
outfit.
Who's the, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be weird. But then I saw some dude on TikTok and he's like, yo, this anime kind of a hitter, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was like, oh.
Everyone says it's like one of the best, and I think it's kind of slice
Point,
of life
it
too.
was ranking better than Killer Leveling.
Bunny Girl Senpai was?
Yeah.
Damn, cuz.
But what you're
So-
saying is the bunny girl can one hit.
She can
Ginu.
still level.
Yeah.
Ginu.
Sorry, I had a brain cramp there for a minute.
How'd that stroke taste?
Brain fart.
No,
I
I've
think
had
you had
enough
a
fart.
Never mind. I was making sure.
Sorry.
It's alright. Pros for High Dive. Exclusive shows, from what I can tell, is those 6 that I listed. Dubs and simulcast subs. Lets you create private chat rooms.
Weird.
Support 3 profiles per account, which is kind of nice.
That's not
I
what
know.
this is called.
I know the whole reason Manuel doesn't want to use my Funimation to watch some of the shows is because I've already watched some of them, so it keeps messing with what
Yeah,
I'm watching.
that is my biggest complaint about Crunchyroll, is you can't make another profile. And
Can't
that's why
don't like
Allison
anything.
hasn't
really.
been watching Solo Leveling, because she wants to watch it dubbed. And she's like, I'll mess you up. When I'm like, no, I'm caught up. I'm looking for it dubbed.
Yeah, I've been going back and rewatching both. Which I never understood why they don't have like a reset. Like, do you want to restart this show and then it just does away with where you watched everything or something like that?
Yeah, the most there is a mark is watched.
Yeah, absurd.
And that was all I had for streaming. Of course, we can all talk about the good old days of Kiss Anime and what was the
Kiss
9
Anime.
We do not support pirating or illegal streaming of anime in any way, shape, or form.
I do.
You-
Fuck them.
Back in the day, you used to have to do what you had to do.
I want to watch that too.
Back when Pirate Bay was a thing.
Yar
That in
Did he
LimeWire?
leave again? Did he leave again?
I don't think it was the pizza. I think he might have
Bubble
some
guts.
family.
Bubble guts.
I can't remember what you used to say, Waddle, and I remember one time asking you to say it again, and I want you to say it, but I can't remember what it is that you used to say.
The fuck
I know
are you
that doesn't
talking
fucking make sense, but it's. You used to say it weird, and it made me laugh.
Well, I know, do we want to go ahead and... We kind of already did, but do we want to talk about our thoughts on the newest episode of Solo Leveling?
It sucked. No one should watch it.
0 out of 10, do not recommend.
Yep.
Terrible.
I thought it was really good. Honestly, not gonna lie, I don't really remember what happened.
There was when he killed everybody.
Oh,
in
he
the
killed
fuck-
all of the. Yep, that was really.
Bro,
good.
when the guy was like this and he's like talking to him and he just goes
Yeah.
and his head just
he was
rolls
try-
off. I was like, got
I was like,
him.
ooh. Yeah.
So when I read that, I didn't envision it being that dark as he took it.
I wanted it to be that dark, so I'm glad it was.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I was glad it was. I thought it was awesome. And I love that Gino was like genuinely kind of scared of him, because I feel like the manga didn't hit on that as well as the novel did, but the anime really hit on it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, manga, not manga.
How dare you?
The
You mean him Usung?
Gino song.
Because he is him.
Um,
He just went
I thought it was pretty good.
goodbye. Ran up behind the
I
other
was
dude
just
just in the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Ugh, she was nasty. It was so good. It was so good.
I'm like
He wasn't
excited.
even crying.
No, he was mad. He was like, "You guys just left us here to die, you fuckers."
Damien said episode 6 was fire, 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 fire. Ginu went crazy.
Him Usung.
Him?
What's his name? Him Usung. Because he is him. Hemi Turner. Hemi Neutron. Hemi
Shut
Garoppolo.
up.
The artist formerly known as Him.
I don't understand.
Clearly. What does he say in The Joker? You wouldn't understand.
No. If it's supposed to be like a punny joke, no. I don't understand.
And then what else?
How did the episode end? I'm trying to remember.
He was talking to his sister about getting $30 billion and what they would do
Yeah.
with it.
And she was just like, I don't know.
And then
So
he
did-
got access to that dungeon, the fired one.
Yeah. And she was, yeah. And I thought he was gonna die again. I'm not gonna.
Which
I'm not
didn't
gonna
he
lie.
already have his powers when he entered that dungeon?
No.
You
No,
good?
Well,
Wait,
because isn't that the dungeon where he gets the dragon?
no.
He has a dragon?
Kessel?
Yeah,
No, that's the Demon's Tower.
is it?
Oh, yeah. So he.
Yeah.
Earmuffs?
Yes, it is the. But he leaves and he comes back after he defeats Cerberus.
much like me.
So that's where it left off. Instead of defeating Cerberus, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, I was watching you guys in the restroom, and every time Manuel made weird little fart noises, I was like, I can relate to this right now.
Cochino. No one needs to know about your.
That R. Kelly meme. I'm fucking life out here. You know, minus all the minor shit. I'm not gonna.
Whoa. Yeah, because I could have sworn he got, as they say, do they pronounce it Kessel in the book?
Kaisel.
I thought it was Kaisel. Because that's just how it's spelled.
It's tall.
Because it's like K-I-E, I think. Regardless of the fucking dragon, bro. I thought he used it in the tower to like finish it off. Which means he already has to have his ability because he uses his minions to fucking help him clear all the dungeons.
So, after he defeats Cerberus, which he just did, he leaves the tower.
Yeah.
And he comes back later.
Damn, I don't even have to watch episode 8.
Right?
Like, I don't think he'll get Kaisel this season. I don't.
He's getting queso?
He's getting queso. Extra queso.
That is what
And he won't even have to pay for it. They just give it to him. That's how you know it's good.
So what does he do? He
Well,
leaves
he's not lactose
he leaves,
tolerant.
gets his ability, and then comes back?
No, he gets his. Doesn't he get his ability when he fights Ingress?
In that dungeon?
Yeah, because he uses Fang, Egress, and freaking Beru to fight the Demon King.
Yeah, but he doesn't get Beru until they go to the Ant Island.
Exactly. So we still got a while before he gets Queso.
So then when the fuck does he get his ability? I thought he was already going to have it going into this dungeon.
I'm pretty sure when he goes to the dungeon to fight Ingress is when he gets it.
What's his ability?
I'll be back.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. His ability, or his original title is called Necromancer. And if you guys play any RPG games ever in your life...
I'm very much aware of where this is going. Okay.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yeah. So he ends up becoming a Shadow Monarch.
I hate this.
It's so fucking fire. It's so fire.
I know.
But yeah, he becomes a necromancer, and it's so gangster how he does it in the manhwa too.
Well, I'm gonna read it starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil a lot, but he gets this ability. He creates his
How
word.
long do you think it'll take me to read it all?
I read all of it in probably like 2 days.
Okay. I'll be done by Sunday.
Yeah, 100%.
I got
100%.
I got stuff I gotta do, tomorrow, and I'll be done with it all day Saturday. How about that? Because I work Sunday.
There you go. You probably could, honestly. They're quick. It's a manhwa. Like, it's not like there's a lot to them. What I always get caught up in is I just, like, look at the pictures and I, like, try to envision what's happening.
Yeah. Well, I have the anime to do that for me, so I'll just...
Right. So the
But
first
I'm like,
8
if I could
are
read,
out.
like, 400 and something pages of, like, a chapter book in one day, I'm pretty sure I could read.
100%. Yeah, so the manhwa gets you almost complete with the series. There's still a big chunk missing, but it gets like probably 70% of the entire story.
Okay. Is there more coming out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they said there was going to be like 13 or 14 books.
There's gonna be what? You like just cut off.
So there's going to be like 13 or 14 manhwas that come out.
Okay. And that's at 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this scene right here. Oh! That's what I was saying, bro. Jinwoo is him. He is him.
He is him. And I.
Trevor also died. He was fighting demons.
You good, Trevor? I should wait till he puts on his headset. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's my mom.
Oh, okay. Is she good?
She's good. She just had to go to the bathroom again.
Okay.
Remember when you said that was never going to happen again? Here we are.
Right.
So I gave them a hint. It was a pretty obvious hint. But
he gave us everything. Shit. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even need to watch anymore.
Right, anymore. I already know what's happened.
I told him that the first title he gets is Necromancer. And well, because they've played video games before.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. I respect it.
I mean, it's a minor spoiler. It's not really. That's like when you first read a Yeah, it's like when you first read a Superman comic and someone tells you like, oh wait, so you see he gets heat vision. It's kind of like that.
What? Got me fucked up.
Yeah. There is some catches to it.
Episode 6 was
Battery
fire.
fully
I
charged.
texted you guys that was dark. I fucking loved it.
It was so good.
What was dark?
Episode 7, even more fire.
When he cut the dude's throat and his head rolled, that was my shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
You seen the one part? Was it? I think it was the end of episode 6 or 7 where the one brother, the guy he killed,
The
his
beginning
brother.
of episode 7.
Beginning. Okay, wait till you see that fight.
it's not really a fight.
It's not really a fight, but man, it's dark.
Look, you're talking about the first fight or the second fight he's in?
The second fight.
Okay.
Still not a fight, but
Yeah, it's.
You know what? We're gonna keep it spoiler free on that one.
yeah. I mean, that's a ways off. That might be like the final season, honestly. But
Oh, I can't say anything, Trevor. I want to talk about it now,
I know.
though.
it's just
Oh,
dark.
does anybody have any more thoughts on the last 2 episodes?
They were horrible. I said it earlier.
Yeah, bro, it's trash.
Yeah,
0
I
out of
got
10
all
wouldn't
the
recommend.
time.
Yeah, they were the worst thing I've ever seen.
Cancel.
I'm just kidding.
Are you guys ready
Yeah.
for the game?
It was pretty gruesome.
I forgot.
I am. I really am.
You know, my body cleared out just in time for the game.
That's
This
what
was
you
the
said
part
the
I was
last
worried
time.
about. Well, no, I think the Pepto finally hit. So.
Nah, fam. You were like, I think I'm good for the rest of the episode. Not even 3 minutes later, you're like, and ran.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I feel it in my jimmy this time. We're good.
In your what, dude? Whoa.
In my jimmy. In the jimmy.
I'm ready because I'm ready to take these off.
Alright.
Yeah, let's rapid fire this bitch and call it a day. Because I'm fucking starving.
You should eat before, dummy.
While I'm at work, you're saying you want me to eat while I'm at work?
Yeah. Take a lunch and a dinner, dummy.
Don't make me come over there.
I'm gonna have to pull this thing.
Manuel, do you have that pulled up?
Nobody
No.
loves me like you do.
Let's see.
You're doing the second one, right, Damien?
Yeah, the one that I have up. Okay.
Questions?
Damien, instead of texting in the group chat, why don't you just text in the Twitch chat so we could actually see it while we're talking?
What is that?
When you were texting in the group chat while you were in the bathroom,
yeah.
you should have done it in the Twitch chat so everybody could see it.
I wasn't thinking, I was dying. Alright. And well, it's not showing up on your screen here.
It's not. Let's pull it up on yours like we did the last time. Oh, it says live. Watch stream. I got it.
Got it?
Yeah. It didn't pop up, but a little icon came up next to your name. I was able to select that.
Okay, cool.
Looks good on the stream too, so.
Okay. So,
The fuck happened to him?
so we got our, looks like we got 7 tiers. We got S, A, B, C, D, trash, did not watch. So starting out, we got,
Ame got killed.
not seen this one personally, so I am
This
gonna
is
give it
one
a-
of my favorites. I actually have a couple of shirts of it.
I've never seen it either.
It might
I've
be
never
in my
seen
top
it either.
10.
Your top 10?
Really?
I mean, it's at least A tier then.
I was thinking A.
A?
Yeah. It's a quick watch. It's one season. You get a full ending, everything.
I'm gonna have to
And
watch
there's
it.
Okay.
actually, there is
What
a
is it called?
spin-off.
Akame got
Akame
killed.
got killed. It is dark.
Fire. That's my
It's
shit.
lighthearted and dark, but like.
No, I want all dark.
It's good.
I want nothing but
It's
pain.
mostly-
I want there to be Attack on Titan and first 2 seasons of Tokyo Ghoul level, just dark dread.
Actually, yeah, it's on par with both of those. Honestly, it is dark. A little fan servicey, a lot of fan servicey actually. Is good.
And the next one we got is fucking read.
Is that Goblin Slayer?
No, Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor.
I've literally never even heard of that.
Not
That's
watched.
did not watch for me.
Alright, we got Arcane.
Arcane was fire.
I've heard nothing but good things.
You've not watched it?
I never did play League of Legends.
Me either. I've literally never once played League of Legends.
I don't know.
It was fire. It's at least an A, probably S tier.
So do we want to give it an A for now and maybe reevaluate?
I'm okay with that.
It was fire. It was so good.
So the next one we got is Attack on Titan.
S
Right?
tier.
Oh, crap.
S tier. S tier. I will accept nothing else. Watch your mouths. I know where all of you live.
Did you hear me? I was like, trash.
Yes, we heard you. That's why I said watch your mouth. I know where you live.
No, you don't. I moved.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What are we about to like
You
live
don't
in the
know
same?
me. You don't know me.
I've literally known you since the day you were born. I was actually there.
That's weird.
Alright, next one.
No,
we
it's
got,
really good.
It looks like Baki.
Baki was fire.
I haven't watched
started
it,
it,
but I
but
want to
didn't
watch
finish.
it.
I
What
wanna
is-
go
I mean,
back.
based off of what I've seen from previews and little snippets, it looks pretty fire.
I can't remember.
I'd give it a
what
B tier personally.
I'd give it a B for Baki, for sure.
it's B for Baki.
Next one we have is actually Berserk Gluttony.
Berserk
Gluttony.
of Gluttony.
Berserk of Gluttony. Has anybody seen that one?
No.
No.
Did not watch.
Black Clover.
S tier.
And this is F or A
S.
tier.
S tier. It's S tier. We're not even gonna have this debate. It's so fucking good.
Yep. It's
Alright.
top 5.
Yeah, it's up there for me too.
This next one is Black something.
Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon.
I've heard good things about it, but I've never watched it.
I've never watched it either.
I think it's like Cowboy Bebop.
Did not watch.
Did not watch.
Oh, this one is gonna cause some controversy.
So Bleach.
Bleach.
I have 3 episodes, but I've not seen
I don't know nothing about it.
I would give it a C.
A
Did wanna
C?
watch it.
I was gonna say B, so I wasn't much higher than you.
I love the first season.
See, I
So
love.
B for Bleach?
I'll give it a C for now.
I was only going to give it a B because everybody says the 1,000-Year Blood War is fucking amazing. So
I did not watch Blood War, but I didn't finish Bleach either. I got like to season 4.
I did finish Bleach, and I loved the Iran arc, and a lot of people didn't.
I didn't like.
Loved it. Alkiora was amazing. That fight was so sick.
Okay, our next one, I cannot tell what it is.
Blue Lock.
Blue Lock. Ooh.
This one, dude.
I'd give it an
Hey.
A tier at least.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
I'd have
It's
to
so
give it an
good.
A.
It's so good.
I honestly,
Alright.
I would give it S tier, but that's just me.
I would also personally have that conversation.
We'll leave it at A for now, but we can always come back. Alright, so, this one was weird when I looked at the list. We got 3 different Borutos. So, this tier list is a manga and anime one. So from my understanding is they did the Boruto anime, Boruto manga, and then the Boruto movie. So I don't have any opinion on this.
So
one.
Boruto Blue Vortex is kind of like the Shippuden of Naruto,
Okay.
from what I can get, because it's like it does a time skip and like everything.
I haven't watched anything.
The first
of
one,
Naruto.
Boruto, the anime, trash. Fucking
Naruto.
wish it didn't even exist. If there was an option for don't even waste your fucking time watching, I would put it in there and tell you to just go read the fucking manga.
I think that's the trash option.
Yep.
Yeah, trash. Blue Vortex though,
That's hard.
guys.
Did you
Blue
watch it?
Vortex. No, it's a manga. Sorry about it.
Did you read it?
I did. I've read all of it. I'm fully caught up. It's so good. It's so.
What happened to his eye?
Which one? His his
I don't want
Jugon.
to know.
His
The one
Jugon.
that he has a
No.
scar over.
If you're gonna say, let me earmuff it.
Nothing happens to his eye. It's still there.
He's got the scar on the one.
Yeah, it's just a cut from a fight. His eye is
Oh,
still there.
Lame.
And he just always keeps it closed.
He doesn't always keep it
Lame.
Okay. What are we giving Blue Vortex?
closed. It's at least an A tier. At the very least.
Alright, we will give it an A. Now, Boruto the movie.
I'd probably give it a B tier.
I like
B
B
tier?
tier. Yeah, I'd say B.
I think the movie itself was good. The Momoshiki fight was
I
fucking top tier.
Really good.
But it was the
I
only
like
redeeming
that-
quality about that movie.
that all the ones in the B tier start with the B.
Oh yeah,
Keep
true.
it going.
I'm gonna keep that going too. This is a good one, and I'm curious to see what everybody says. Chainsaw Man.
would
I
say
have not
B.
watched it, so
I'm on the fence. It's either A or B tier for me.
I was-
There's
I would be
not
okay
enough.
with an A if you liked it strong.
I was gonna give it a B personally.
So, I'm at about an A or a B just because I haven't digested. As far as the anime goes, it's probably an A tier. Animation alone was fire, and it did a lot in 12 episodes.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna give it an A.
The animation was top tier.
It was really good, especially
we
the
got-
transformation scenes.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for the movie. I know they delayed it some more. I'm really hoping that they do. Yep. doing the movie, and that movie ends up meaning we do get more Chainsaw Man episodes rather than just movies. We got, it looks like Classroom of the Elite.
S tier. Don't at me. Don't at me. It's S tier. It's S tier.
Okay.
It's so good. It's so good.
I'll agree with Weddle.
I'm surprised Yesenia hasn't watched it, honestly.
It's on my list, okay?
So,
It's on my list.
the main character joins this school, and this school is supposed to be like this super high class, coveted, elite, like, program that you have to, like, either know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody to get into, or you have to be, like, one of the smartest people in the world. Like, imagine, like, a school full of, like, billionaires' kids type shit. And they train you and teach you things in, like, real life situations. And the main character, you end up finding out, is from, like, this secret organization that, like, has trained him since he was an infant to be, like, this crazy, like, agent, spy, like, assassin type of person. And he ends up being, like, stupid smart. Like, stupid smart. And it's just him navigating his way, just trying to fucking finish school. It's lit. Oh, 100%. 100%. It's got... the story is good. The characters are awesome. It's got a lot of plot twists. It's good.
Alright, so this one is one that is on my watch list. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. I've heard good things, but I've not watched it.
I've heard a lot of good things too. Even people that haven't played the game, which I played the game, but I've never.
I played the game.
Yeah.
I like the game.
I do too.
I don't think I've ever even heard of it.
I've
You've
heard
never
it's
heard of
really good, and it's
Cyberpunk?
short. It's only like a 10 or 12 episode anime.
And it's another Netflix original.
And it got a lot of acclaim and awards. So, I mean, based off of what I've heard, you know, it would probably be a B tier, but since we didn't watch it, I don't want to assess it in a way that... Like,
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
definitely say did not watch.
Death Note.
S.
Death Note, S tier for me, personally.
A?
A for me. But
Hey,
I gotta say S, just because there's no action, I was captivated the entire time. And
Yeah.
just the twist in it, how it kept it going, I gotta stick with S.
I mean, I got outvoted, so that's S tier.
but I can see where you have the A as well. Like, definitely
I could
for
too.
me, definitely for me, I'm at an F. That is, if you can get something that can pull me in and make me want to keep watching
With no
episode
action.
after episode, with no action, I mean, that's, yeah.
Wait, we're talking about the anime? I was talking about the Netflix movie. That's
No,
S
you
tier.
weren't.
Oh,
Shut
oh,
up.
my-
No, you
my
fucking
bad.
weren't. No, you fucking weren't, you liar.
Anime's aight.
It's alright. Alright. So next up, we got
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. That's an S tier for me.
I was gonna say, we're not having this conversation, right? It's an S
No.
tier.
I'd say A
I mean-
personally.
You're so full of
Wow,
shit.
Shut up.
I like it.
The animation alone is
The
S tier.
animation's great. The story's
The characters.
That the argument is that he's giving it an A is crazy. The fact that it's still up in the upper echelon of the tier list is still good, but personally, animation alone would give it an S tier.
Yeah.
Now, I will say,
A lot of people hate on the story, bro. I don't know why.
I don't hate the story. It's just a very straightforward linear story, which isn't bad by any means.
the last arc, I could see where people would start to give it an A because out of all the arcs, I personally liked it. I didn't have any issues with it, but comparatively to the last couple,
Tanjiro doing the thunderclap and flash, goated.
Sure.
My favorite arc's still Mugen Train.
Yeah, same.
Oh, same.
I don't know. The entertainment district was pretty fucking good.
Entertainment District is my favorite.
That fight with Tengen when he had one arm and they put the blade in his mouth and he was just like, ooh, that shit was heat, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what really got me hooked to it was in the first season, the fight with Rui.
That's why I bought the Funko Pop, because I love that fight.
So good.
It's
So
my
good.
favorite. But I do see what you guys were saying about the last season of it, and it like everybody knew.
Yeah.
No, but like that's the thing. Like even in the manga, that's like everybody was like, it's just a really slow like part of it. It picks up after the others. Like you just gotta get past.
You have to have at some point a slow arc. It can't
Yeah.
be-
Every storytelling.
there has to be some sort of, I don't want to say a drop off, because if this is the drop off, then fuck, I'll take it.
It's
every
peak.
day. But like,
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, what's the next one we got here?
If Yesenia hasn't seen this one, I don't think any of us have.
I have
Don't-
not.
Don't toy with me, Miss Nagatoro Second Attack.
I've
Okay,
Never
I've
even
even
heard of
heard
that.
of it.
Not watched it. I kind of one of those ones that I feel like is probably fan servicey, and I don't
Yeah.
It looks like it.
We got Dr. Stone. I have no opinion.
S tier.
A.
S tier.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with S. I'm not gonna argue. I was gonna say A, except
It's on my watch list.
Dr. Stone
It's
is
the
another.
magic school. It's the magic school bus for adults.
It is, and it's like it's got like
I love the Magic School
it's
Bus.
great, and it's got like the Death Note style of like
It does.
captivating you without being super actiony. Like, and there is action in it, but it's not like crazy over the top. It captivates you because the main character is Senku. Yeah, the main character is Senku is just so fucking smart, and just how he like plays everything out, and like it's so good. It's so good.
The reason I say it's magic school bus is because you have two factions. Everybody's waking up. It's modern day. Everybody turns to stone for 3,000 years.
Yeah, a little almost 4.
Almost 4,000 years. They wake up. A couple people wake up. There's like this magic water, and it wakes up the main character, and then two factions split off. One, he wants to create the main character. What's his name?
Senku.
Senku wants to restore technology and everything, and the other guy, I forget his name, because
It was oh fuck.
I can't think of it. Anyway,
He's like the
wants to
world's
keep
strongest
everything
human.
primal.
Yeah, he wants to only revive the strongest and the elite.
Yeah.
And Senku wants to
So-
revive everybody.
So he starts like recruiting people from his camp, and like he's the one guy's like, "I'll come to your camp, but you gotta create me a soda pop. I want a Coke." He's like, "I got it." And so you go through the whole, and he actually
Are
breaks
you
down the
telling me
actual
that
science.
Dr. Stone is a coke dealer?
Indubitably.
Nice.
Yeah.
Stone.
And it uses actual science on how like primitively he makes a Coke for this guy. Like it's really, really cool how they play it out.
I put a little note next to it. I said Coke dealer.
All right.
It's the reason why I gotta watch it now. He becomes a Coke dealer.
So the next one, we're gonna count this as all the Dragon Balls because I don't see. You don't see like the super on here. We're just gonna do Dragon Ball
It's
the
all
franchise.
S.
I think I mean I would agree. I'm here for
I
everything.
have to finish that one too.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball?
No.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I might have to give it an A.
Ooh.
A B.
Why we get
Not
an
B.
A,
Not B. That's
bro?
just disrespectful. Because Dragon Ball Z drags so much ass, bro. It was so fucking slow. That's what we hate. That's what I hate about One Piece. It's just like, why is Goku powering up for 5 episodes? I don't know.
But if it's representing all of Dragon Ball,
Yeah, if it's
it represents Dragon Ball Kai.
fuck Dragon Ball Kai. Then that means it's also representing GT, and GT's trash. So
I like GT.
You know what? I'll give it an A. I'll let it stay in the A. I think for me,
GT was not good.
Thing. It's always gonna be a goated anime for me.
People still love the Omega Shenron and Baby arc.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you took out the first arc of Dragon Ball GT, nobody is giving it as much hate.
I agree, but here's the problem. Out of the entirety of GT, the first arc is almost 60% of the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was quite that much.
It was a lot.
You have the Super Android 17, the Truffles, and or is it Truffles or Tuffles?
The Truffles
Tuffles.
sound good.
Tuffle arc, and then the Mega Shenron.
I can give you a chocolate.
So 2 arcs were shit, and 2 arcs were good. That's at least half.
I didn't hate the Android 17 arc. I liked it because it brought back a lot of the other.
Which one are we talking about?
Like
Dragon Ball.
You seen Vegeta and Napple.
Oh, the
You know, and just Vegeta's just over Nappa's shit.
Trevor, GT was
it
bad.
showed Raditz.
GT was bad.
3 seconds.
GT was bad, and Z, as much as I love Dragon Ball Z, it drags. It did classic 90s anime and just took fucking forever to get to the point.
Story-wise, I think Dragon Ball has the best story.
Facts. Dragon Ball is fire.
And then I'd say Super had the second best.
Super was so good.
Then GT.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
back.
So, Fairy Tail. I've seen a good chunk of this. Trevor, I think you've probably seen some of it as well, right?
I got about 200 episodes in.
You got way
And we're
farther
about
than me.
the
I
same-
got like
We're
50.
about the same length. And, as far as Fairy Tail, it's good for what it is, but I would probably give it a C tier.
Oh, I was gonna give it a B, but I agree with C.
C,
It,
B or C.
It's one of those ones where it's not bad, but it's not like the greatest either. We were comparing it to like a Bleach or a Dragon Ball or like it doesn't stand up as much. But there are parts where it drags on for a long time.
Not only that, I just hate that the premise is so like repetitive. It's like, with the power of friendship, I can beat anybody, and that's what they do every single time.
It is legitimately the power of friendship.
I hate it.
Yeah, and I felt like they really weren't like getting like Luffy. You see him go through different stages and get stronger. Same with all of his crew. Dragon Ball, you always see them getting stronger. Naruto, you definitely see him getting stronger. I felt like Fairy Tail after so many episodes, no one was getting stronger.
Yeah. The only person that gets stronger is Luffy. Like Urza has always been OP.
Mm-hmm.
She always has
Natsu-
a suit of armor for everything. She's basically Batman.
I will say Natsu does get stronger, but like you already kind of knew that he was going to get to a point where it was like, oh man. So, yeah, I think Fairy Tail is right about where it should be. And that's coming from someone that enjoys it. You know, it's one that I will sit down and watch from time to time. Alright, Fire Force.
A, B.
I was gonna give it an S, borderline A tier.
Same.
I haven't finished it yet, so
Do we want to give it an A or an F?
I say S personally. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. The animation is sick. The sound effects are amazing. The storyline is fucking goated.
Okay, I'll put it in F here.
as it should be.
As is tradition in Canada.
Alright.
What's your business in Canada? I've not seen it.
What is it?
Golden time.
What the fuck is that?
No, let me see.
I don't know. Sounds like something we didn't watch.
Nope.
Golden
Alright.
time.
We got Haiku.
Never watched it. Adrian said it was really good though.
I've heard really good.
It's regarded as one of the greatest sports animes of all time.
I've also heard
Okay.
that.
But I've never watched it, so it's gotta go on the dude not
It
watch.
is on my it's on my watch list, but I don't want to watch it subbed. So.
And next one is Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise is
I
at
already did.
least A tier. At least
Yeah,
A
I'm-
tier. Probably S, honestly, but it's A tier for sure.
From what I've seen, I would give it an A.
Okay.
100%. It's fucking fire.
I think I already know the answer to this one, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Hunter.
Trash.
Oh, okay.
No,
Here's my
100.
new mat I got from my desk.
Nice.
So,
No B? Okay.
High C.
If anybody has this show below S, I will personally see them in hand-to-hand combat.
Alright. I guess we're fighting, Weddle.
I did not watch. Are we gonna throw hands?
Yeah.
I have it at a trash. It's trash.
Yeah, we're fighting. That's how that works.
Okay.
Caitlin even watched it, bro. She
I
didn't
know.
finish it, but she watched it.
I watched the first 15 minutes of the first episode. And I was
The
like,
first
okay.
episode
You
is
watched the
so
first episode?
weird. I almost didn't
Yeah.
continue. The first episode is
Yeah.
just so like the first like 3
Based-
episodes low key are weird as
Based-
fuck.
Based off the first episode, I would have to say it's trash. But I know it gets better. That's the thing. I just need to get past it.
Yeah, once you get episode like 3 or 4, it
You
starts.
gotta get through the hunter exams.
Not even the hunter exams. You just got to get through the running part.
Well, the
Okay.
running of the hunter exams.
So, the next one is obviously gonna be trash. It's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, fucking
Nobody
trash.
likes it.
Absolute dumpster
No.
fire of a show.
Me?
Alright.
No. No one absolutely doesn't. I don't like it at all. I actually, I hate it.
Alright. So, realistically, where are we putting this one? I already know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you even have to ask, bro?
I would say yes.
Animation alone, the fights are fucking amazing.
Oh,
Intro.
You are my special. Wah, 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 wah.
You know
That
what? My
video
favorite
you
one
sent
is
had
the
me
music
dying.
from the first season.
Same.
Lost in Paradise, that's my shit.
So good.
Alright, listen, next one, I can't tell what the fuck.
Kill a kill.
Kill.
Can I say I started watching it? I watched one. I didn't even give it a 3-episode try. I gave it 1 episode, and I know it's loved by so many people, but the animation just turned me off so bad. I just did not like it. I would put it in a D personally. But I only watched 1 episode.
It's more than I
you're
watched.
trash.
I don't want to say trash because so many people like it, but I also I don't know the story. I just couldn't get past the
Alright,
animation.
D it is, because that's more than I've seen, so.
Okay.
Alright, the next one looks like
Oh, that's the basketball one.
is that
Yeah.
Slam Dunk or no?
I don't know what the name of it is, but I think that's what it is.
Kuriko's basketball?
I have not
Okay.
watched it.
Nope.
I've not watched.
Did not watch.
Okay, next one is
Mashal.
Mashal.
Mashal's A tier, at least.
I was gonna say A or B, so I'm
we'll
fine.
give it an A.
Love
Okay.
Mashal.
The Misfit.
Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Yeah.
I'd give that a B tier.
I feel like I started that one.
I haven't.
The first season, I'd give it an A tier. The second season, I'd give it a B.
Just to balance it out, we'll give it a B.
Yeah.
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho's B tier.
Your mom's Psycho? I'm sorry.
Arguably A tier, but I have not seen the third season yet, so.
Okay, so we'll give it a B.
That's C.
Nah, I feel more comfortable giving it an A tier. Mobs,
Feel more
it's
comfortable
really
with A?
good. It's really good.
Okay.
Alright,
Naruto.
Trash.
we have Naruto
Trash.
and they have Shippuden. So we
Ooh. OG
I would-
Naruto.
I'd
So-
give them both D.
I mean, personally, where I'm at, I give it at
For-
least an A.
For the Village of the Hidden Mist arc, I want to give Naruto an S. With Zabuza.
Fire.
I
Bro,
gotta give- I gotta
that
give
followed
it-
up with the tuning exams? Goated.
Damien's favorite
Never heard
arc.
of it.
The only arc he's
Did you
seen.
get past the tuning exams,
Technically,
Damien?
it's canceled right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Is this next one No Game, No Life?
Yeah.
Never seen
is?
it.
I've never
You
seen
haven't?
it. It is.
It's really good. I'd give it a B. B or C.
Manuel, you got any?
I've never seen it.
Trevor, would you give it a C or a B?
B. It was really good. I liked it.
Alright.
Yesenia and Manuel both really liked
Origami.
it, too. It's a quick watch. This is all Yesenia. I watched the first episode and I liked the first episode.
I've watched like 6 episodes. What I saw, it was okay. I'd probably give it a B. But this is all
Yesenia,
just
what do you
like.
got?
I mean, I would give it an A. I liked it. I watched it in a day, but
A it is.
A it is.
Run it.
I really want more episodes to come out. If that does not happen, I'll just read it, but
Oh, it's Record of Ragnarok. I've watched it. I didn't finish it, but I watched it. So it's a really cool concept.
I
So
didn't like it at all.
I
watched
it
like
was a
2
cool
episodes
concept.
and I was just like this. Oh wait, is it? Am I thinking of this? Is this the one where Thor fights in like the 2nd episode or something, with his big giant hammer, or is that Tower of God?
I watched like the first like 6, 7 episodes and I don't remember Thor. I know it had like the Chinese god of war, one of the Indian gods, Kali, I want to say.
Is it gonna have
So
Jack the Ripper in it?
It might actually. So what it takes is it takes historical figures and gods, and they have to. It's tournament style, so one god will fight a historical person. They can be alive or dead. So like it has it has like the a Chinese warrior, I forget his name, versus was it like Zeus? It was okay. I don't know.
If it's the show I'm thinking of, bro, I could not get into it at all.
I'm gonna give it a D tier. Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah, basically they're fighting because if it's like Mortal Kombat, if the
oh, is that what this one is? Okay, so I watched a very small snippet of it on TikTok, and I wanted to watch it so badly. I thought it looked really cool.
I also thought it looked cool.
yeah, same. I love the concept. I don't know if it just wasn't implemented right or I didn't watch enough of it. But
Because I saw the fight with Jack the Ripper with someone, I can't remember who, and I thought that was really...
So, we got One Punch Man.
One Punch.
One Punch.
Oh, it has... That's...
Here, B.
I would also say C or B. The first season was so good, and the second season was just so mid.
I mean, it was a show that really wasn't meant to be taken seriously, and it kind of blew up. bigger than what I think they were expecting it to be. But
And where the manga is right now is crazy.
So, would you guys
Watch
feel
it.
more comfortable at a C or a B then?
I really liked the first season. The second season was pretty mid. I'd give it a C personally.
see,
So let's give it a C because it's a good mid anime. We got One Piece.
S.
I was gonna say where I'm at A, but I'm sure it gets better.
Hold on. This might have the Dragon Ball effect though. For me,
I was gonna say, if you're giving Dragon Ball the same issues, I would say One Piece at a A.
yeah, but Wano is so good right now. We'll keep it at an A.
But we're talking.
He's like, I'm leaving it at an A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm overriding that one. Just based on
'Cause you're a
the
hater?
Dragon Ball.
It's because you weren't doing just Dragon Ball. You said all of it, and GT's included in that, and it's shit.
And I agree.
Okay, we're gonna get past next one.
I'd give Overlord an A or a B.
I was thinking A.
From what I've watched, I would give it an A.
I liked it a lot.
This
I
next
think
one
that's
think
Your
is-
Lie in April.
Yeah, that's
B.
exactly what I was gonna say. Because that looks exactly like the characters. The main girl plays a fiddle and he plays piano. I think that's just
Violin.
Adrian has watched that anime like 17 times.
From the little like bits and pieces I've seen of it, it's really good. It really
It's
is.
so good.
I don't want to watch it poorly because I'm not trying to cry.
Put it back.
I'm just saying, bro. It gets slow, but it don't miss. Except for Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark was pretty unbearable.
Thriller Bark's rough.
I'd put it.
Your Lie in April, at least an
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's in a lot of people's top.
A. I was
Yeah.
gonna say I'm an action adventure guy, and for it to not be action adventure, it's hard for me to put it in S because I'm biased, but it's still really good. So if somebody said S, I wouldn't argue with them.
What is
I
that
just
next
haven't
one?
fully seen it, so I really don't know.
It's
Alright. So this next one we got, I cannot remember.
never seen it.
I've never
Platinum.
seen it.
Platinum.
They have wings, so I think that's pretty cool. I may watch it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I've not watched
If-
Yu-Gi-Oh in so long.
If we're talking OG Yu-Gi-Oh, I would give it at least an A, maybe even S, just for sheer nostalgia. But if you're wrapping all of Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole,
I give it a C.
D, D or C, yeah, C is good. I like C.
It's a good in-between.
Great starter anime.
Agreed. Assassin. I can't tell what else it's
The world's finest assassin.
Never seen it.
The
Never
world's
seen it.
finest assassin.
Fast.
Pause.
Word?
Oh,
Yeah.
I read that wrong.
What's this next one we got here?
Sirius the Jaeger. I started this one a
I've seen it.
long time ago.
I've seen it. I finished
think I
it.
told you to watch it
You
years
did.
ago.
I'd give it a B tier.
I don't remember.
tier?
it.
Yeah, I'd give it a B tier. No, B.
I remember I liked it though.
B is in ball sack.
Alright.
What all?
These.
What?
Calm yourself.
Alright. Next one.
Don't tell me
We
what
got
to do.
solo leveling?
Yeah.
Solo leveling.
You already know
So
what
a
it
B?
is.
I haven't.
What's the next one we got here?
I like how it didn't even hesitate. All right, S tier. Let's move on.
Tower of God is that one.
Is that the one you were thinking that Thor fought?
Maybe. Let me look it up real quick.
That's a Crunchyroll original, apparently.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Solo leveling, we didn't even have to discuss, I feel like.
Nope.
We just did a whole segment on that.
No, Tower of God is something different. I think I was thinking of Record of Ragnarok.
I've never seen Tower of God.
Me either. It's dubbed. I might give it a watch.
Oh, Vinland Saga.
S.
I
S.
haven't finished it, but just
I
based
have
on
not seen the
everybody,
season 2 yet, which
I've
everybody's.
heard people don't like season 2 as much.
It's because it's not as much action. It's more story building, and it's season 2 is more, from what I hear, is more like it gets into the main character's like changing as a person and like overcoming all of the trauma that he went through as a child, i.e. season 1. So I think I'm gonna fucking love it because I love season 1. So I say S tier, and I don't think it's
Go
close.
nuts.
Perfectly fine with that. Pokemon.
S.
Cool. Yeah.
There's no
If
no
you
debating
didn't
this.
cry when he let Butterfree out.
Then you're a liar.
you're wrong.
You know what? Allison makes fun of me for that.
And yeah, if an anime makes you cry, I feel like it's automatically gotta be yes.
That's fair. Alright.
Even though
can't tell
Your
us
Lie in
what's
April
going
did
on.
make me cry, and I said A.
It's Sword Art Online.
The Last
Ooh.
Recollection. Is that season 3?
Is that Alicization? No, season 3 was Alicization.
What's Last Recollection?
I don't know. Is it a
I
movie?
can look it up. Sword
It looks like
Art.
Alexization.
Art Online.
What the fuck? Is it a video game?
I think it's a video game. It's an online game.
So we'll just do Sword Art Online in general.
In general,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a B tier. I'd have the argument for A just because the first season was so fucking good and I really liked Alicization, but everything in
I would
between was
put-
like me.
yeah.
I'd put A. But I liked it.
I also
Make,
liked
make
it.
your case. Make your case.
I'm not trying
The
to
first
argue.
season was so fucking good, like so fucking good.
It's
The
not, it's
first-
not bad,
The first season was really, really good.
And then
especially
I-
the first half.
I didn't hate the, what was it called? The gun game?
Gun
For,
Gale
like,
Online.
the,
Gale. I
Yeah.
like Gun Gale.
I
hate
didn't.
it either.
I didn't like Gun Gale at all, dude. Okay,
I watched
I like
the
the
spin-off.
ending. I like the ending of Gun Gale. But you also have to remember the fairy shit in between Gun Gale and SAO. Like that shit was,
Elfheim.
yeah, dumb. I hated it.
What I
Okay,
hated
see,
was
I
is that-
also like that too. I didn't hate it. I don't know.
But I
like
did you watch Alicization now?
I started it. I haven't finished.
Alicization is so good, so good.
It does get into some more of
It does.
That-
Kirito basically
That's up
becomes
to
a
you guys.
fucking vegetable.
Whatever you guys want to put it at.
I think B is probably where you'll stay.
Yeah, until you guys watch Alicization, I'm beating a dead
I
horse.
watched it.
All
I
of
don't- I
it.
didn't finish it, but I watched most of it.
I think it's just because like everybody else hated the fairy part of it. I loved that part, so I didn't hate it.
I didn't
What
hate it.
I-
I just thought it was boring. Nothing happened.
What I hated was like with the part where he's like storming the
reminded me of-
castle.
Very like much of like a. I don't know. I didn't.
And then the
hate it.
girl having cancer, I'm like, why are you making me cry for no reason?
So I love the concept of them being like fairies and being able to fly and everything, different fairy factions.
Girl.
One of the characters had cancer IRL.
Yeah.
At,
Yeah.
in the end of, at the end of that fairy little arc.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Alright, what is our
I don't
next one here? I can't
I just didn't hate it.
I can't tell.
Raz?
Never watched it.
Toraduraz?
Oh, Toradora? Never seen it.
There you go.
Never seen it.
Mm-mm.
What's this next one?
The God of High School. You've seen that one, haven't you, Manuel?
That is not the next one. There's something in front of God of High School.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it
That's
is.
that's a
Yeah.
Toradora.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, Record of Graincrest War. Sorry.
Yeah,
that was the other one.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say y'all are fucked up on this order. All of those are do not watch though. God of High School gets at least an A for me because the fucking fight scenes are so good. It's like old school, like choreographed, like hand to hand combat. The story honestly is okay at best, but the fight scenes for me are good. I'd say it's A or B for sure.
does anybody else have any opinion
Never
on that
seen
one?
it, so I remember Manuel telling me about it a long time ago, and I just haven't.
So Manuel, A or B?
I'd say B. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got Tokyo Revenge.
S.
I got
Yeah.
input.
S. It's so good. I love Tokyo Revenge.
It's really good. It's really
I
good.
can't wait to watch this new season. Is that slime? S.
You got what it is?
S.
Second
Yeah.
season though.
Of
I'm
the time I
assuming
got
you-
reincarnated as slime.
2. It has no 2 in the bottom corner. But I'm assuming we're lumping it all in as well.
You guys
Yeah,
haven't finished
I
season
have
2?
everything in.
Season 2 was fire. Fire.
Season 2 was fire.
What is this next one?
The Eminence of Shadows, second season.
I know
Which
we said we
haven't
didn't watch
is
that
a
one,
to be exclusive. I'm assuming none of us have watched it since it's had 2.
Not that with Tiger.
I'm sorry, High Dive. My bad.
Alright, Naruto Shippuden.
Put it at the top, Dave.
You got the top?
Put it at the top.
No. Don't do that. It's not S tier.
What?
It's not S tier. It's just not. It's like A or B, honestly.
Wow.
I say yes.
I can't
Yeah,
tell
top.
if he's trolling or not.
Naruto Shippuden is probably Naruto in its entirety is my favorite anime of all time. 101, no debate. I love the lore. I love everything about it. The filler is fucking atrocious. Shouldn't even exist. The ending, absolute dog shit. I fucking absolutely hated it. And the way they tried to transition it and push it into Boruto made it even worse. Hot take, Might Guy should have died. In that final battle.
I feel like it would have been more impactful.
Way more impactful. Way more impactful. There's a lot of plot holes in Shippuden that I just really didn't, and for that reason, I can't give it S tier. To me, like Vinland Saga, or we'll go one that's actually complete. All right, one that's not just like one season. One Piece, for all of its dragged on and dumb shit, Thriller Bark was pretty unwatchable, but like it peaks hard. It doesn't ever really like. There's almost no filler in it. It doesn't ever really get like so bad where you're just like, wow, I can't even watch this, because like, and then Hunter x Hunter, amazing all the way through, start to finish, amazing.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, start to finish, amazing. Black Clover, start to finish, amazing. Shippuden, there's times in Shippuden where I'm just like, why are we here? Why is this happening?
Where are we?
See, I never had that. I really didn't.
Really?
The entire time I watched.
Podcast.
I watched the filler and everything.
When Madara turned into
We
that
still
thing,
talking
like
about Shippuden?
that was so bad.
Infinite Tsukiyomi.
No, when he got betrayed by Zetsu.
That's new.
Yeah, the white
And
Zetsu.
Miku.
Yeah,
That
and
needs
then
to.
and then he turns into her.
Bakugo.
That was stupid. I hated it.
Byakugo.
And then the ending got
Sorry.
the ending was the last episode was just
funny?
like, why is this happening? Like it went from like being really good and like the build up to the wedding, and then wedding done. Goodbye.
I like that. I just kept getting hit with twist after twist. I like that. I will say, how Naruto beat Kaguya is kind of like, it was the first jutsu he learned. So okay, I get that. That's kind of cool, but
Stupid. Stupid. All of it was stupid. The final boss should have just been Madara, and it should have just been done.
Not Madara.
A tier.
A B tier.
I say S. Because Itachi's arc was amazing.
It's fucking phenomenal. It's fucking phenomenal. Minato's backstory, amazing.
But if we're going as Shippuden as a whole,
God, it's S tier. I don't. It just pisses me off that there's plot holes.
S-tier?
It's S tier. It just pisses me off
Yeah,
that the ending was so bad.
I've never been so sucked into an anime. Like
Me
that.
either. Me either.
Hunter x Hunter was probably the close second.
Ooh, Tokyo Revengers got me good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes, I haven't done Tokyo Revengers.
I was.
alright. So, we're down to the final two. We got Spy Family.
Spy Family was awesome. I love Spy Family.
I love Spy Family.
I personally
haven't-
would give it a F.
I was gonna say
Same.
A or S.
I was also gonna say A or S. So
I would
Yeah.
say S.
I would say F. For sure. What's this last one here?
Shangri-La.
ooh.
Frontier. Didn't want to say it wrong again.
What did you say the last time?
Final Frontier.
Oh.
That's right. I forgot.
Maybe they'll call me out just for
Star
adding
Wars.
words.
Star Trek.
Because you do it all the time, bro. It's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure I did it with Seven Deadly Sins. I think I said like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I think it's just the 7 Deadly Sins and the Magic Knights of the Apocalypse. I don't know. Whatever.
I would not be shocked. So, has anybody else seen Shangri-La?
No.
No,
I haven't
I've been
finished
thinking
it.
about watching it.
I haven't finished it either. What I've seen is pretty good. I'd say it's solid A or B.
I go B.
We'll go B since we haven't really.
It's not. I don't even
I
think
like
the first
B.
season is finished yet, so it's hard to say.
I think it is still ongoing.
I was
Mama,
looking
we
at
made
this.
it.
There was one that actually shocked me that wasn't on here, and that was My Hero.
White Hero. I thought the same.
Yeah.
What would you guys rank My Hero?
Hey,
I agree.
7 Deadly Sins wasn't on there either. Or
No.
Soul Eater.
On here it says 4 Nights of the Apocalypse on Netflix.
There is
Fortnite
an
and the
anime called
Apocalypse?
7 Mortals. I think it's 7 Mortal Sins. It is not even close to the same anime.
It is not. It is so fancy.
Me and Manuel discovered that one at the same time.
is it a hentai Ichi?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
I hate when you buy the bootleg version of it.
My Hero is definitely A tier. I can't give it an
Yeah.
S just yet. We'll see how this new season
I
is.
can't give it a F.
I'd give it an
I
A.
don't think of any other omissions really, other than
7 Deadly Sins, I'd
Yeah,
probably put A or B. The last season was
Yu Yu
just that. But
Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho's S tier. There's no debate.
Yu Yu Hakusho's S tier. I think this one was focused a little more, was more well-rounded. It had a little bit of everything.
I agree.
I think this is going to be a thing we do every episode now. We do a tier list at the end of the night, so, or something along those lines.
I'm
just
with
to-
it.
Can you make your own?
I can. I just never have the time.
Well, I was just saying, because I could do it and send it to you. I was just
Yeah.
asking if we could make your own.
Yeah, technically you can make an account on here and make your own, and you upload your
Do
own
it.
pictures and everything.
Beef
Do it all the time.
Okay.
And that's something, we had that watch list, we could utilize that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I can come up with some stuff. Put it on the
Yeah,
list.
because we could
I
get
would
rid of
definitely
did not watch, and then we could just make it, the S through trash.
Yeah. Yeah, which luckily, the did not watch wasn't as many as I thought.
Yeah, me either.
So, and some of them were like ones we did hear about, we just legitimately haven't watched. It's not like they were out of the blue, like, what the fuck is this?
Right. And we're good on time too. We're at exactly the 2-hour mark.
Last week when we did the Smash or Pass, was like, there was times where we were like, who the fuck is that? So like...
The question is, where did you guys put Nico, Robin, and Nami?
Oh, Smash.
Who?
Smash. It was Smash.
Who?
Nico,
It
Robin.
was either Smash or it was, You're Hot But No, or something like that.
I don't know who that is.
No, I overrode everybody. Nico, Robin was a Smash.
Oh yeah.
1,000,000,000%.
Manuel, I could send you the Smash list. If you really feel inclined with seeing it.
I might just go back and watch the video, honestly.
Good. It's at the very end, so it wouldn't be hard to find.
It was a good episode.
It was.
Trevor and the Cart Titan.
Hey, yo, say psych right now. The Cart Titan?
Oh, she's on the Smash. Damien even asked, "Are we talking Titan form?" I'm like,
Doesn't matter, he says. No.
Yeah.
"Hey girl, what that mouth do?"
We
It bites things hard.
we gave it to him reluctantly, but we gave it to him.
Trevor's trying to give her that United States of Smash.
I was saying, that was my big issue, was that we did not have a soundboard.
Yeah, we need a
to be
soundboard
able
for
to say
sure.
United States of Smash.
Was there any My Hero characters on there?
Yeah.
Why did we not do Mount Lady?
Smash.
Because she
There
on
wasn't
there.
any. There wasn't any.
I know we didn't. Oh, there
Oh,
was
the only zone. Yeah, it was Pinky, Deku, and Byakugo.
Yeah, and then it was like, no, those are minors.
Minors.
Like, we had
Yeah.
one where it was like minors, and it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mount
Right,
Lady,
yeah.
and what was that rabbit hero?
I forgot.
ooh, Mirko?
Miriko, yeah.
There's three. There was three of them, wasn't there?
Davey, it's just smash, 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 smash.
Smash. Smash.
My favorite thing out of all that is in my head, I just think of the meme where she like rips the guy's head off and it's like, it should have been me.
It should have been me.
Oh, shoot.
Good times.
Why can I? So I did have the list somewhere. I'm gonna find it real quick because it was hilarious.
I'm trying to think. There's really not a lot of like. Maybe because I just don't watch those types of animes, but like.
Well, here I'll share with what I got here, and real quick. We'll just do a quick rundown, and then we'll get out of here. I know you missed Keith's podcast.
I think I actually said Lucy Hartfellia as like my Lucy and Nico Robin as like my big anime crushes. Oh, and Botan.
Yeah.
Botan?
Oh yeah, she's got that little I forget what it's called. Atlantic City accent.
I forgot that was even a person in the show, honestly.
And blue hair. Love me some blue hair.
Yeah, you do. So you a big
Well-
VV fan?
Extra. I apparently don't have it.
No.
Oh
Oh.
That makes me a very sad panda.
Makes
I wonder if I can do I have it. I just can't figure out how I'm gonna show it.
I was gonna say blue instead of Beth Genus.
Best
I was
jeans.
saying-
Oh,
Yeah.
blue jeans!
Blue Gina. Amen,
Yeah.
brother. Here we go.
Best
I got
of
it.
friend.
Alright.
My head's not with me.
Alright, let's do this.
You raised her
Let's
head.
do this shit.
So, a part that got cut off is the part that you won't see, but
Why the fuck is Vaporeon on this list?
it was a joke.
Damien.
You've heard that meme before, right?
Unfortunately, I have.
So I put it on there along with Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
Nine.
Couldn't we have gotten, I don't know, people of age on this list?
Well,
That's
so
that
there's a
whole from
whole
Pinky
category.
down.
Yeah.
Pinky, like from Friday?
No. So it's everything below Mr. Mime is either minor or pass.
I don't even see Mr. Mime. Am I drunk right now?
Underneath
Right below
Pinky.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
So
Underneath
this was
Mr.
the part
Mime?
that got cut off. So the red line is all Smash. The yellow line was you're hot but no.
Was that the demon from the entertainment district and y'all said no? That's wild.
Where?
Right there.
Oh. So our logic behind that one was she's just crazy. It's more of like a one-time.
You've met Caitlyn, right? Crazy.
Who? Who are we talking about?
All the people from My Hero are definitely underage. There's no way they're not.
Yeah. Well, it was. So the bottom two was minor or pass, or too pure and too sweet. So that's why, like, some of them are like, yeah, no. Like,
Nobody was smashing Dasai? Or Sukuna?
Yeah.
But you guys would smash Sakura? Wild.
I didn't agree to that one.
And Power? Power's on this list?
Yeah, Power would get it. Smash.
Something about Sakura.
And Nobara?
For me.
Isn't Nobara like 16 or something?
She's also dead.
Well, I'll be honest, she also has an extra hole now.
Pause. Hey, yo!
You did. God damn it.
Kakashi.
Dazai was on that one, on that, the line where it's like, I put him on
You're
that
hot,
one.
But now.
Is it? No, it's not the he's hot, but no, it's the, sister vibe.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Captain Ibano from Fire Force?
Yeah.
No hesitation.
No. God, no.
Yeah. Like,
Super
it
creepy.
sucked because I did have, like, the screenshot where it had the little ears by it, but
Have you met Akutagawa yet?
I'm terrible with names.
Manuel?
What?
Have you met Akutagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs?
I'm not sure, guys. I thought you were talking Fire Force.
The name sounds familiar.
He's the one that has the weird, like, cloak that turns into that, like, his little, like, arms.
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
He's, like, obsessed with Dazai and getting his approval.
Oh, yeah.
you know, the one that surprised me out of the list was Aaron.
Eren
Your
Yeager.
favorite, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I respect it. I
Mikasa.
wanted to just
They-
say
what-
that was all.
Mikasa. With her short, weird hair.
Yeah. I'm
and
like,
Yor-
yeah.
Yor was definitely up there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If I had, yeah. If
There's
I had
no-
the button, it would be smash, smash, smash.
There's no.
Would it be
ifs,
United
ands,
States
or
of
buts.
Smash though?
Yeah. And then, yeah, obviously the minors we weren't even touching.
Yeah.
We're not R. Kelly up in this bitch.
Oh.
That is 2 times that I've referenced R. Kelly before.
Literally. Did not have that on my bingo card. I'm gonna be honest.
I get neither, I'll be honest.
I started to make one when the anime Golden Time came up.
Pause.
You heard that's R. Kelly's favorite. Well,
Okay.
I'm not note, it's getting late. Gotta be up at 6 in the morning. So.
Same.
I'm starving, Marvin.
School tomorrow.
Out, everybody. Have a good night.
You too.
And we'll see you all next week.
Love, peace, and pussy
Later,
grease.
guys.
Potina.